the like, hit the like. Bang, 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 bang. What's up, people? How are we doing out there in YouTube land? Welcome to the stream. Is another night, another dollar. Mega love shout out to all the people that we are checking in at the place. Team happy there in the place. Right there, so right there, so Janelle there, right there, so people. Boy, my heart I grieve for them people that over Texas there. You know what I mean? So Janelle feel like she have you want to look at AC, she feel like she have a pass out. Mm. People, when will it stop? Janelle, when will it stop?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I feel like this is like every minute you hear the foolishness with this damn shooting.
You know, I feel like it's a every year thing.
Yeah.
People, welcome to the stream. It's Tasty Thursday tonight. Chuck Live, and then I play as Chuck Live. One, two, three, Chuck.
Listen, they just caught another kid, right? A student caught with an AK-47 rifle outside of a high school in Richardson, Texas, a day after the 19 children were murdered. No, sir. Mm-mm.
Hey, people,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
oh no better start guard up. Team Happy, the Loves and the Mango, Chuck Live there, one gang there, people. Let's finish off work. And we just gonna do the little streamy thing. So people big up on yourself. Go and rock and come in. We have a little thing we are dealing with now. So, you know, let us so. Um, yeah, when we run two commercial people, but you know, say long time we not do the commercial thing, so we just have to run like
Run
a
them.
commercial thing.
Run a
Like,
couple of them.
yeah, man. So people just go and rock and
Because you
come in.
haven't been run more than much. More
Yeah,
than
we not go on with nothing. We not know what go on. So before the night kick off, guys, I want my vibes, them man. Vibes it up, vibes it up, vibes it up. Catch a vibes. Go out, build a vibes, people and come in. All of the team happy, them rolling. Yeah, with the I'm just set a little commercial for you know. Welcome to Cuban's Universal. Over here we fully charge up. Fully charge up.
Cuban's Universal Foundation presents.
I feel like a jump right now. One, big up on yourself, you know it's difficult. Yeah.
Alright, hey yo! Take a good look, Cubans Universal, then at the good book. Bono.
That's right. Kaboya! People, we're back in
Did
the
you
place.
advertise the other girls?
Girls,
You haven't been
girls gone wild.
for next month. It's right here.
Yeah, tonight we're not even want to touch that yet. So, Chuck Life, then I place. Then another place, then another place, then another place. Spicy, then another place. Bitter, another place. I don't know if I spicy or bitter. But spicy, I think her tarot reading thing was going good. That it's getting a lot of views. The community, a lot of people in that community really watched those stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
So spicy. Next week you have to come well, put up on thing. I have to put up on screen, and get kick off. Make sure you come fully charged up next week. Yeah. Not a drop. But people are just saying it's just a fun vibes. We are look for something to put in that time slot, yeah, like Monday and Tuesday. I guess can't find a day to do it. It will come, you know. It will come. It will come. It will come. Yeah, people. Me just before we start off the live and everything, Hey, Janelle, watch that little video. A little video, it kind of little, let me see if I find it. It's fun though. For all of the football players, them, check this out.
Okay, boy. Una persona, gente. Ah, não quinha, gente. E aí? Ai, pô, ai, pô. E aí, ué? E aí, ué? Okay, around the what you call around Markwe. Around Markwe, baba. It's up, around Markwe, baba. Is it still the out?
Chance, no, I. Where's the Santa? Did I ain't calling a Santa? The Santa Poncelan.
Not natural, not fuzzy.
I win.
I don't want to call him stand.
I do the
Oh, shit. I don't know I'm calling out.
I'm trying to know. Yeah, it's bad.
People, and them thing that we are talking about, like them bad, not people if them not, they give me some fire. Them bad man, them have skills today. So many times, yeah, you make a ball bounce. Only bad. That's the same thing tonight. Let's see. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, Jenna gotta take. Oh yeah, birthday. I tell him say big up himself. Big up himself. Be home soon, boy. Some people, you know, run to the ladies' room or whatever room she have. She's stepping outside for a minute. You got me. Yeah, Chuck Life, man, them bad, bro. Me, I said, damn. Nah, me can't. Spicy the only balls. Me can't bounce on my own balls right now, unfortunately. Yeah, but them man, them bad, man, them bad. Them deal with the thing away. But I still have to share that with you guys. So, yeah. Fix my damn earring. Like I said, you can bounce the ball 11 times. That's it, Spicy. You could play. Hey, Chuck Life look like Spicy a football liner. Yes. Well, G, big up yourself and your earth strong, bro. Yo, big up your strong. Happy birthday, yo. Gang outside.
Yeah, reason now?
But because I used to play
it's drizzling a little. It is.
Yeah, man, I used to play football too. But football is not my thing right now. You know, so me get run. Me get run like a ball. Can't kick no ball again. People when I stay late for the live tonight, we just have a run through. Probably later we see how the vibes go. I will just pin the just in case. Pin the. Aye. Happiness.
Oh, how come?
Oh crap, people! You have to remind me, so me have to pay, me have to set the thing where put on the ads on them thing there. Nah, Me not work, you know, bro. Me just, I think, me not work. Generally, generally not work either. What the thing? Why the name of the thing?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. What she talk about, you know? People may not come there. Me a come, me a come, me a come. So even though tonight has tasted, what the fuck this shit not working? I still can. What you mean? That me I want that truck life. What she talk about? Why me say people?
One of the. And then I live room?
Ah,
No.
yes, we're gonna talk about that tonight. We're gonna talk about that. We'll probably said something on YouTube/studio. I can't get in my studio. Coming, 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 coming. Jesus, people, I never make me so on technology. Shh.
Oh no. Alright, now when I'm coming, I stop and back. Alright. Cool.
Mm. People,
You
me
want something
can't
from
get in my
McDonald's?
YouTube studio.
Okay.
See, me can't even play a
What
commercial. Me
Jalen
can't get
eat?
in my YouTube.
Mm. Okay, she ate. Must have been. Okay.
What happened is Georgina. Georgina saw your comments on my last video. Help yourself, Georgina. May I watch comments, them, you know. Not clean out your fret. So, so being that, I'm going to talk about that. So Monday a holiday, right? So we need to do the mango challenge Monday. So I don't know if you want to link the mango buy two mango.
Yeah. Let's call me because I gotta pick up my mother and.
So wait, she come up from Florida. So then she can bring up two good mango food in man. Yes, man. Yes.
I can't. Oh,
I feel like every time I move, I feel
you
like
have yes.
I don't know gas, man. I feel like something in my chest.
What could I in my chest go?
Something in my chest, Chuck. People may try to get into YouTube studio, but it's not letting me.
Why?
I don't understand.
Something happened?
No. It's nothing
Don't get me
happening.
nervous.
It's like if I give me the. Some fixing business. Mhm. So yeah, Chuck Life. Monday we probably do a live.
We probably
Just
gonna
look
show
out
up.
for it
Let me ask her
if anything
if she have any mango banana.
we get some nice mango from out of Florida.
Just like call it. Okay. What kind of mangoes?
Rikitupa! Jesus. Alright people, let's rock. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock a rock a rock a rock a rock a rock and roll.
Oh, you know, awesome. Then yam them.
That's AC I blow cool up in your friend.
What other day when the mango was here?
Oh, this is new. Oh gosh. Alright people, let's roll out. Welcome to Universal. Over here, so we fully charge up people. Down at Brooklyn with it. Go. Mm. So tonight is Tasty Thursdays. Tasty, tasty. What wow. It's because of the light you probably seen the wall spicy. Yeah. Tomorrow Friday night, Friday night we go down a 42nd Street, go party with all of the ticket tuckers.
Well,
Aye.
yeah. No.
What about my screen? How my screen looks so.
Lousy.
People, it's gonna be a 3-day holiday. What wall I no see? Me no see no nice wall. I don't know what to talk about. Welcome to New York, city that don't sleep. So people tonight at Tasty Tuesday. Maximum one question. What are some I mean that is tasty? What are some like romantic place to go in the world? Chin on the wind. Up in the place of the baby. Me not- Don't worry about the wall, alright. I left the wall alone. What are some romantic place in the world to go? Yes, people at night, they kind of slow. So now if you understand when me I drive, me don't see well, me can only can glimpse over the comments. I can't take my eye off of the road too hard cause
If you call them from the Very purple. I watch this one.
Yeah, man, I'm very slow night, man. I don't know why I'm never. That's why I'm an Uber driver. But, Aye!
Can I say
Whoa, chocolate! Yeah, chocolate, you know. I'm not gonna make people, I'm not gonna make me press the gas too hard, you know. I don't want to press the gas too hard. Nah, really. Better don't press no, don't do it better. Don't do it. Not because tonight is Tasty Thursday. Come on, people, drive up. Me never get stopped here say it to them. I don't know who I'm going. I know, I just like that bridge over there, so that bridge is nice. You see it from afar, but up close. Evelyn! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Beta, that question there for you. What are some romantic spots to go in the world? Happiness, you know. Driving up, people. What I say? Where the place them? When you say Rome, stay in Illinois. Roma or Italy? What about the Caribbean islands? What about the tropical islands? You know what I want to go? I want to go the Virgin Islands. Where the bumbo? Jesus. Man, I use a drive some car and they can't hang the big car then. You know what I say? Can't hang the big whip them and them a drive them.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
Chuck Life, tell me about one romantic place in Jamaica there for me.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
Yeah. Because they can't really only go off of Jamaica and way. No, you know.
To go to what? Real
Negril, you think Negril romantic?
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay really?
Would you?
I'll probably say Ochi maybe. But I'm gonna say Ochi. People don't just have to go on one little conversation. General come check in on the chat there.
Yep. A minute.
Yo, Southside up in our place now. Southside, what going, bro? Feel like your boss will drop a song tomorrow. Feel say no. On the gully side, on the morning, behind you. Yeah, but I mostly watch it still. Watch it, that probably be more romantic part of Jamaica.
Okay.
My next question. I don't know. I can't see what's in the chat.
They said big up Janelle.
Yeah, no.
Southside. That's the last.
Somebody asked about the next question. Next question.
They just saying what's up. And somebody said next question.
So I'm bitter. You have a question you want to ask?
I told you, Greece, Italy, Europe.
So why them the place have to be the more romantic place?
I don't know. Just,
Because them love pasta.
no.
Hey, you can see in the
Because of
place.
the pasta.
I feel so.
Mm.
Just a food out there.
God, what's wrong with you, girl? You don't get there. It's not how fast you go, it's how you get there.
What she said? What going on? I don't listen what going on down this one.
That was just me saying what's up to Kenzie. And just SY say good night, everyone. That's what I said.
Oh, just hey. Oh, just did it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what I say long time I
Sorry.
see you now. I tell you what, when did that click roll out? Bang, bang, bang. Gang, gang, gang. Josiah. You know, my face said Josiah always turn out related. I don't know, for some reason, I just feel so.
Why did he come on? Say or something?
Yeah.
Maybe. Everybody saying hi to Josiah.
Yeah, about people just they are roll out at Tasty Thursday. Yeah, carry the merch, go to Brooklyn. Yeah, how much it? I don't know, some need some, but you know, this weekend we need some herbs.
I thought you said
I don't. Yeah, you don't.
Jesus! Whoa!
Ah, Jesus.
He was a fatty.
Hey, dear, run on.
Damn, boy.
Ah, she was lit too, boy.
Okay. It was tasty.
It was very tasty.
It was fuzzy.
Fuzzy and nice.
Okay.
Yo, honestly, right, that's so much about my life, right? That's one of the best part I just that senior. Like you see all of and capture that part of the city. And just that time really is nice spot. Like,
But
I
that
just,
was right in
yeah,
business.
especially like if you go in at the big room, they cut out the traffic. Yeah.
With the scenery.
Yo, you ever wonder
Backdrop.
what for the New York light bill? One thing about like imagine that with
Are
all
we
of
pay
them.
fee? Oh, we pay for that. You don't think so? We do. That's what got tax much them too. Yeah. He didn't even stop. Like, come on. Really taxing?
No, no stop. That's
Oh,
anyway, no ask question down there. What's up? What spices? Someone next question say.
she said. She said. Oh no, people that say good night. South side. Everybody I heal up one another.
Yeah, man, people, welcome to this
Welcome,
one and all,
one and all,
all and one.
all in one to Cuban Universal. You know what it is. A taxi, no judgment zone.
Yeah, people, do remember next.
Mhm.
Do remember. I
Everybody
told
know.
MC no. Do remember. The
And
big.
he said alkaline with a message. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, man, the dog I drop two song. I drop a song tomorrow, man. We feel
Southside said,
something,
"What
man.
is tasty Thursday?"
Why it is Thursday? Just like I don't know.
Mhm.
You can't go left, you can't go right.
That's
So
right.
you can't go
You
anything.
know how this place be going.
General troop or gun, so I don't know what she got. Boom bang.
You already know. You already know.
I just I have to just warm up. Just a warm up at night. I feel like bright and fresh.
So it's like your eyeballs. Me, I didn't be.
Girl song I come tomorrow, you know, brother. Girl song I drop tomorrow.
What's that?
It's a girl song. Say boss I come with a girl song, you know. Say summertime, summertime. Remember saying this weekend is gonna be a long weekend, so no party are going to
Oh,
go to
yeah.
play. So that makes
That's
sense to drop
true.
one bad girl song for us go and rinse out.
Mhm.
I mean, our place I get so hot. That me that do. Tomorrow I perfect day for drop one good girl song for all the summer. But really and truly, why girl song out they know we are running place? What holiday is it? It's Memorial Weekend. So Memorial Weekend normally all of the beach them and everything open up and everybody down party. But it feel like everybody leaving right now.
Yeah. Right, because it's a, ooh, baby. Okay.
What's the club? Whoa, people, you see what me I talk about when me take care when you watch it chat. I
You don't
just
have
say
to
me,
watch it.
hey,
I
just say
say
me
it.
there go watch me. I read it. Just I say
I'm
what
a,
she say.
she said, "What holiday is it?" And I'm not to put it in there. And I was gonna say it's
But
Memorial Day.
just say me just look on your chat and me I say what she
Can't
say.
predict the artist.
When I predict it, dog, but me just feel it.
Oh, we don't have that here. That's a spicy.
Oh man, that's America
That
holiday.
just for the those are for Memorial Days for the military. You know,
Yeah.
it's like Fleet Week and stuff like that. It was really for them. But you have a big bang of the
You know enough time me feel it that I go drop one song and me
and
just never
he
say no.
just I said skin is hot.
But you know what?
If I go there, BRT.
No,
Oh,
supposed to go
Skilly.
BRT, you know, Skilly out the
Oh,
that.
Skilly, yeah, sorry.
But I say, if him, yo, if we go there,
Son
name,
said, what kind of stop that? Me, I tell you.
bro, hey, I mean that thing about saying, I don't like what him do at the airport. I was kind of
Spicy said, you using a different phone. Your cam is not clear tonight.
I don't know what you talk about, you know, Spicy. I see him old phone, me I use. Nah, when Skin going with that airport, I was kind of like, need to cool himself down, not because him hot. Me know say him have, him like go shoot out still, cause from him job, street cred and them say them song they are, him have a bang, him have a sound, but me like. Anytime I see an artist, I say, yeah, I hate that, them can go and shoot out a couple good songs, me say, yes, you there, find it. Yes, right. So me get gas from this morning. Tank. Yo, honestly, I put about I think about 50 something dollar in that tank, yeah, and enough full.
What you mean? You did a half a tank?
Oh, my tank was half past halfway. I must have been pull it. Shit, they even reach.
So where you got gas at? Where's cheap? I heard that over on Atlantic and East in New York was cheap. I saw that last night.
Where?
They had cheap gas on Atlantic and New York. Where did you find cheap gas?
No, I'm not find no cheap gas. No gas, nothing under $3. I can't get gas at $3 no more. That don't exist.
Where are you? Really? That's what you was looking for? At least
No,
look at.
it's a
You
week.
know
I was
everything
like,
is
yo,
4 and change. So
exactly,
at least
450 and I don't even know if it's 450. It's
no,
probably
it's
like
4 like 70.
Exactly.
But some places 4.99. So I found the other day when I did that. Me tell you, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
The same spot right. That's upon Avenue, Clarendon, right? Just so. I'm gonna get one for his own was for $4.73 across the street. His $4.99. No wonder in there over the empty. Everybody are full up.
Yeah, just as something said to, just have to hold him lane and do him thing. Yeah. I swear to God, every day I come and work, me listen to London. That song there, if that song there was on time, I like that beat they on that song there. You hear it? You hear that song there? London.
No.
London, yeah man, the dog is gonna go out with them thing. And you know say
yes, outside.
I try to say we can book him before. Him can fly. Him did that foreign, right?
Right, Truck Live. Good answer. Spicy asks.
What?
If
No,
you
me get gas, man.
Cause you be like you love to live on the edge with fear gas tank. That's I said. As long as he don't diss alkaline, I'm working with King.
Yeah, man, the dog I go on him.
Spicy said, but go with regular cause cheap gas ain't clean. It can fuck up your car.
I take donation for gas, you know. The street cred.
Hey boy, you know I'm them block. And say vendetta all the time.
You know, Kenzie has straight vendetta, you know.
I love street cred. That's what your side said.
You know, man, Kenzie not got no else. I don't know. Him got like one. Yeah, that's like skin cause he got one soul of me like. Have like one bad man son in there, you know? When you feel like you're going to get in a one hype mood. You ever feel like that yet? You ever feel like, yeah?
You ready? Hype time. You ready?
I say, if we make you take your mind off a song like fuck or shit, you have that a feeling thing. Well, when you listen to some of the songs that we get from it.
Should I have a You should have an app equivalent to Cash App call. Fill me up for gas. LOL.
I what?
You should have an app equivalent to Cash App call. Fill me up for gas.
I have gas buddy.
You're not getting it.
No, that what you mean.
Like you see how you have Cash App and Zelle,
Oh,
they should have an app for gas.
what you
And
mean?
somebody can always just tap you and say, here, your gas money, fill you up.
So then that's why them have cash app for that, you know.
It was
Just send me the cash app and say, yo,
alright.
put that in right there for gas. Bang bang. No, me never catch you, you know, just yes, I go live, yo. Sometimes I don't be on social media more time. And when you go live again, which day? I'm on the different. Oh yes, that same day they went Skilly did perform. No, so
Or they should have a thing when you pass the
Yo.
gas station, your phone go boing, boing, boing.
when this Skilly still know what the dog did have
And you
some.
can always
They like the
just,
dog when the dog do brick pan brick and some of them song them.
you
Want
can
to
always
start
just
them
full
fuck
up
with
at a
some
gas
me can't
station
fuck with them.
because the person already paid.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Now we're talking. All right.
God. The way all them a carry a fun smart car, shit, you shouldn't even have to whip a fucking card out. You should just the fucking gas thing could scan your car and pull it up.
Hey. Yeah. Me never see that. Me never did see that. Remember, you know, that show there with the Maya. At the Miami do that show there. Just I. But me I say. Me know say that dog because me did look out. Me not see nowhere carry that performance there. But when the dog did perform at England. Mm-mm.
You was Spice said, good. I'm paying for your gas. You would love one season only. Only one hold on. Reason only. So spicy.
I lie. Spicy, I'll pay for my gas. Word on it.
How many I say Anna?
Yes, right. Just I saw we see it too. Yeah, man.
Where is Anna?
And I probably gonna sleep.
Where's Anna?
Me, yeah, just I me no know. Me da watch it and me swear to God me fell asleep. Me da watch it on. I forgot me did see it on. Me no remember which line me did see. Me somebody that play it on.
It's Arlene.
Me I watch it. Me I watch it like me I watch it man. And I sing him a sing. It's like him a not speak. You know, you come to Jamaica and you speak his spoke. Not even me speak his spoke. You know, say me a not Jamaica. I speak him and they speak. I mean I say, huh? It's like him fi sing him song, but you know, like one of the rapper them remix the song or them. I must say, oh listen, such and
Which
such
one, the
man.
Wap Wap song?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, I see two rappers. Oh, that's it.
yeah, but him a make it's like him a catch a hype off of them, not him a sing it. Him not perform for himself. I never watch it while I perform, so I not even want to talk too much about it. But the first part of me that watch, I swear to God, me that fall asleep.
Oh, she said, Arlene, Anna had a show earlier. I didn't know how what come.
She had she had a line.
Oh, she did. I couldn't lift my head up. Me did busy. I walk. Then I walk me.
Yeah, so them that walk you.
Walk me.
Walk me.
Did they ever say walk me?
You better go BRT. I might go to BRT. So if you go there, I'm going to BRT. Yeah. Got the link, got the drops. Got BRT. We got BRT already. Got them the first time I watch Shensi perform. They want to grab her phone or is it?
You did that
At that time she didn't. No.
Wasn't y'all out there at the same time?
Oh yeah. I think so.
I know.
But me never did feel the vibe still. Me never did right like it, but I don't buy me the bike. Let me tell you this stuff.
You do
And I'm buying no ticket to go in
that close to Shanshia that you could have grabbed her off of the stage.
Could I grab her off of the stage because I just touch her, you know?
Oh, that's how
Touch
close?
her on her leg or something. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I know a lot of spice there.
Could I just touch her with your finger?
Yeah, just slide one finger in it.
Yo, I cannot.
Just one little tip. You can just put the tip in. Just squeeze her. Like, yes.
You like to put the tip, just the tip?
Yeah, enough time
Oh,
you have to
wow.
just put the tip in.
Mm,
So,
mm.
but I tip carry
Truck
out.
life self. Slide one finger. Oh,
But
one.
I know no business around me around red light. Hey, you know, so when you put the tip in, you know, you say, oh, Jesus and God. And that you call him a name, you know. Much woman call man Jesus and God. What? I can't say, oh, Jesus. He said, Kenzie, I hear a song that, you know. Why he says Kenzie? Kenzie must can quote that part there. He always a quote, you know.
Mm,
He said, oh, Jesus and oh, God in name.
mm.
I call man Jesus and God for one say. I don't lie. I lie.
Sometimes you call out both name, yes. Resha, Resha.
I say better once a tip. Just a tip. Get the snake head. That's a snake head. Remember, you know, a snake head hotter than the body, you know. Not true. Yeah. Oh, we are going to McDonald's. Shit, which one we are going? We are going to buy McDonald's. Go buy me. Safe. Such lady there. Sweetness. Passing through. Yes, sweetness. Make sure you pass through. We are trying to put in the tip tonight. We are trying to put in the tip tonight. Tonight is the night where you put in the tip. Why I never know more female call God Paul. I never call nothing me ever call God. Call down Jesus and God when me have fuck one man. Well, that me I go ask start saying me I go start say if me can tip some people. Me can put the tip in. I will put the tip in for you. Can put the tip in?
Yes. Put it in
Okay.
there.
Then I
Put
got
it in.
put the tip in.
Put it in. I put it in. I put it in.
So when you did younger, nobody never say, "Oh, me just put the tip in." No,
Yes. I'm like,
just put the
really?
tip
I
in.
hate
No,
that. Oh, let me just. Nigga, you want to put the whole thing and stop
no,
your
I
lying.
don't lie. You man, I say I put the tip in, but
Come on
you know, so
now.
once you get the tip,
Hey, sweetness.
once you get the tip, you
Come
know, you
on
gotta say, give me
now.
the full length. All right, I hit
Come
that.
on now. When you feel like, I'm putting a whole shit.
No, I know
I thought
him.
you
I
was
put
just.
the whole thing in there. You gotta
No.
say, give it to me. Give it.
No. Sometimes they be like, oh,
You
put the
just
tip
pay
in
for the
and they
whole
want to
bill.
know that.
I put the tip in. You say, pay for the whole bill. All right, that's it.
You're right. Now, let me just put the tip in. And you know you want to put the whole, you want to feel all
We
that.
don't want to
Good
pay the whole
studs.
bill. That's what he wanna do, but he wanna put the
That's
tip
right. You wanna-
in. What's if it's a big bill? It's
Hey,
a,
and I was just asking for
so
you.
if it's a
If
big,
you can ask Ambassador Truck, let me say, where is Anna?
we say,
Where is Arlene?
oh, we say I don't sleep, so she just wake up.
Mhm.
Yeah, but enough time when you get the tip in, you just say, yo, pay for the whole bill.
Mhm.
What's if
That's
the bill
right.
big?
Pay for that shit, nigga. Mhm. Is it really like that? No dip and drip? I can't, son.
What?
Spicy. Is it really like that? No drip, no dip.
No
Some
spicy.
tip head, is it your sweetness? Some tip head big. Hey,
But some people big tip big.
yeah,
Some people
they
tip
got that
you
mushroom.
have to tip big. We are do the average tip. We are give them the average $2 tip, or you give them $10 tip. When you get the big tip, what you do? When you get the big tip at the restaurant, what you normally do? Not smile. I think I have something to cut off.
Yeah.
Swing it around. When people get liquor tip, them look on you like, oh, the service. But if the service good, you get good tip.
It's all about the tip. You know, we was talking about that yesterday.
Let me tell you something. Are you run things?
Yep, it's a side little lady.
What? The tip? So weird.
Because, I mean, sometimes.
But then, alright, if it tip no big, enough time at the tip, man, enough time at the tippy people them work with, you know. Man, drive a car and say you got the right away, idiot boy.
Be like that.
Which I know is all I can
Bro,
say.
you better get up on that sidewalk. Get up on that sidewalk.
Get up on that.
Get up on it, baby.
Yeah, Janelle, your boy, yeah, pack. So him do? Him just pull over and pass him. I lie. Oh, there.
This is no, anytime. This is Troy.
Sweetness, answer this. Do you like when you get big tip?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, do you like when you get big tip?
Mm-hmm. Do you love the mushroom?
Me not talk about no mushroom. Me talk about money, yes, so please. Me talk about big tip. I don't know where you get mushroom from.
Hey, Arlene. I just was asking about you too, Arlene. You can ask Truck Live. I put, where is Arlene? Question mark, question mark. Mm-hmm. Only the tip. I know. A big head wood.
Spicy.
Okay.
Sweetness, how can I tip with that about? Children are saying black calf. Fucking way. Come far with me.
Right?
I mean, check some reach out.
Gotcha. Come on.
Let me see the legs.
Wagadi.
Wagadi. My dog, I said why she look like she wet up her back part. If you ask them and them if them tip big, you can't ask them that question there. Question there, pay why you have to go up on them question there. Can't make a right left turn, what I say no, but I'll take it anyway.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
They changed that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you couldn't go over and turn off on the side?
I turn anyway, man.
You couldn't go up on, what else, Rochester?
How can I question that bit ask me? Better flip a card, no flip a card and tell me and give them the answer for that one day. What the card say about that? Anytime you ask me one question, I gotta say flip a card, whatever they right? Flip a card. Whatever the card
says. I thought you were gonna go up and come up on this side.
I boss say, nobody know what, yeah. Hey, just make sure you come next week, Tuesday, make we give you your reading.
Reading.
Read you up. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if you want sitting like this? It tip extremely big and I want like a pencil. Oh, that looks so. Oh, that look weird. Kind of like the hammerhead.
Look like they walk off of the line too quick. Just when you just about to fix it up, yo, do job too fast. Why you do job too fast? I don't know. I don't know. Check that out.
Yeah, just come pull a card. Better Spicy gonna read our turn card. Yeah, so outside pull up and come get a reading too, man.
Mm.
You know we have our own.
Pull up on that Pull up.
What kind of spicy? And I think you had say Shalamante.
What the card say? We have
We can't go. She said 8 and 10. What's up? Anytime you ask one question, I ask it. I just flip a card. What you get? Hey,
because baby, you can't eat the fries. Ay, ay, ay. And I gotta check out your early show. I was real busy today. Couldn't check it out. Let me check it out. Yeah. Oh, walk, red truck left, walk one. Oh, oh. Oh boy. Come on, we gotta respect one another here. Oh my God, why? Everybody is free today. Come on, guys. I don't like this. What is really going on? Hi, Baba. Mm-mm. Come on, no need to disrespect nobody. This is a no judgment zone, but come on, we have to do better than this. Jeez, peas. Oi. Mm-mm. um. Mhm. Yep. One to the brain. What's up? What's up? Mm.
Lad, when no son never put me up, sir.
Hey, what's up?
Not a thing. Truck life, you are happy now?
You already know you made his day.
Truck life, how are you?
What's up? Hi, Anna. How are you today?
I'm here.
Mhm.
I'm good. How are you, darling dear?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Sweetness, darling, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Wine to the brain, how are you? Wine to the brain, me still hungry. But don't like, oh, you just go around me with a little breakfast. But it's alright.
Mm-hmm.
South side, on the west side. What was it, the east side? I can stop on the north side. Can see what's up. I commitment turn. Moderator, how are you? SNS, Arlene, Just Say. Okay, na cussing na cuss over. Hey.
Yo, calm down, man. This is a no judgment
And
zone.
I
We
have
gotta
you.
everybody to their opinion, and we all have to respect one another. But calm down.
Which man did I eat kebab? Why me did I eat kebabs now? People, the time that you take to curse, you could check my video out.
Boy.
Anna is a Spanish name. Wow. Who said that? Kenzie? Who said all of that? Yes, Arlene, how are you? Video today was really nice, Anna. Thank you, Truck Life. But Truck Life, I saw you were commenting outside. Where were you during the premiere? You were there commenting outside, never inside. What up? Arlene, are you okay?
Arlene's still there? Okay.
She don't have no choice. Where could she go? I would want better she but I'm just gone. What she say? Where the message in there? Hey. I think me first take out my belt. When the friend I know that one, you know. Let me tell you something, Chuck Life. I don't have any feeling to come here anymore, you know. Cause me need my money.
Your kebab look good, Anna. Yeah, look funny.
It have to look good, Johnny. Let me make it. But don't
Come
play
on
with food.
now. Sure.
But don't play with food. Food she has sexy.
You guys must check out and new she just dropped one to how to cook chicken kebab mango barbecue. Check it out.
Only could said a few comments. I didn't want to enter the chat and I have to talk to everyone. Oh God. Chuck Life, but you should have entered and talked to me. Cubans get food. Which food? If Cubans get kebab, I wanna keep. I already get it. The way how Anna narrated the video was real nice. You know, Anna have to go on with herself, you know. I don't know how to behave her sometimes, but I don't know who draws she. She needs to behave herself. That's bad.
Especially it's Memorial Weekend. You guys can look at this video and try it out. Get the grill out.
Talk truth, no man. Talk the things, them.
Good old chicken breast.
Just like you see you. You see you wait to the people that oh me sees not my meat.
This is not meat.
Anybody get my meat in a Truck Life? Hey.
Hey. Oh.
Seasoned.
Well marinated and seasoned.
Yeah.
Right, Anna?
When my meat I get eaten Truck Life, you can't talk about no blandness. It's well fresh and nice.
Mm. Mm.
You can learn a lot about cooking from me. Okay. Okay, truck life. But that's what I'm teaching. It's strange that I couldn't state what I believe. And Eve else can state their benefit. And everybody else can state their belief. But that's the word of God does. Bring the truth. Arlene, you can state what you believe. Where Cubans is.
They're in Timecana. You know, in Cuban special corner.
Lord Jesus. Anna doesn't use gloves, she like it, You have to know who to use gloves with in our truck life. If you're at home, and you have to gloves up and you're there your yard for yourself. That's not nice. Yeah, that's not nice. You have to be able to trust home. You know, truck life. If you have to gloves up,
Bang, bang, bang.
if you
Alright,
have to
people, back
gloves
in
up,
the place.
then
Back in
that's
the place.
not nice.
Alright.
No eating around here. Why for that? What do you
Well,
mean why for that, Kenzie? So you go to a cooking class to learn to cook, not to learn to eat? Cubans in a McDonald's bathroom I get a cookie from such girl.
yes, you know, say a long time. Nah. My dad try make a little next link, you know? So I don't know that girl there, you know what I mean?
So what she did there?
Oh, I don't
Cubans
know if
with
she's still there. She always never did it when me not did it.
and so
Oh, what is?
life may
Next
use
time with
it.
them, man.
And that's why me not talk to her.
No.
I
Fully
true me
charge up.
You're too charged up, man. No, sir.
Alright, people. So I broke it.
Why?
I make a U-turn in a blink of an eye.
Hi.
People, I'm
Next
sorry.
time with me,
I
now.
Janelle go get Janelle to buy food first.
Thank you.
But the pan there, no McDonald's to me. No late night food. Yes, yo, if me I do a little Robbins, you know. Remember say me I driver, you know.
What's up?
Me I the driver. That me I tell you know. You know run them block.
Ooh. Take your time.
I know how go on, you alright?
I'm talking. You just cut me off. Like you
I
have
mean
no.
me just cut you off. Me come in and me say and I dip on the screen.
Alright, ask the people in the chat. Cause since as my love talk.
What me say? What me do now? What me do? People, what me do? Me just come in and me just say and I dip on the screen. I know, I feel like me need some funds.
Oh, what, you know, what burn you?
I know, I need, you know.
You eat something spicy?
I think me need something spicy.
Hey. Yeah, I might eat something spicy. But I get sometimes.
Kenzie said, Anna, you remember the policeman ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Policeman ice cream, what you talking about? I want to go and
Yes,
post.
yeah, I remember the policeman ice cream. The policeman meat for probably. I make good ice cream. Okay. So I'm gonna let you sample my ice cream, okay?
Some spicy food, me did I eat.
Yes, truck life. At the same time, spicy so she leave in coming and eat spicy. What does that symbolize?
Me did I eat a spicy cheese, what they call a spicy burger. What they call it? Chicken sandwich.
Janelle don't know. She never help you.
I don't need Janelle to help me with that.
You're right. You don't know why Janelle would help me with that.
said so.
You don't need my help at
I
all.
eat
You know
my
how to eat all by yourself.
yeah, I must rice chicken sandwich by myself. I want sandwich.
One dege.
The meat did fat. How fat was the meat?
You bite in it, you just see water drop out.
What
Boy, is it
that
juicy.
sandwich people? Nah, man, lie.
And that's sweet. That's why you're here. My chest.
Mm. It was a juicy piece of mango. A juicy piece of spicy chicken. Juice.
Cubans, why that no eating? Can you see how Jamaican are you? What a japota.
Ooh. Watch out, the one you nearly choke.
God, me, I can't go back in the
No, sir. Sweetness now.
Janelle, you have mango. I heard you say mango.
Oh, not tonight. I had it yesterday. Yeah.
Janelle, no can't give me two mango. You know, say as bad as things be. Me, my other friend them would have treat me better. No, so I don't know. Because me like how foreign treat people. You know, say Jamaicans, when you come to Jamaica, they fool, no? And then Ghana mango bush, and then gone everywhere
For
and go.
who?
And
Ooh.
I want to
so,
know
we are foreigner.
who know who are foreigner.
And me
Why did
come
you
now,
want
and
to
me a
don't choose
foreigner.
for me when I go?
And that me I wonder who for tree them a climb. I know.
And me a foreigner come here now, and nobody no, give me no little American. Me
You
don't
never
know,
know say I know say go.
me
That's
don't
why
love
them
it.
say Jamaican them friend for foreigner.
Yeah, because me expect me I come a foreign now.
But
Foreign
you're right.
not
Then,
frightened to me.
but you're right. There's she not. You're not no current shop near you.
I don't know if I buy food
And
over
the
here.
same treatment, mama, me
I
that tell
know
you
me I
that.
get
I could
fear.
tell you that.
Oh, you're right. That's so.
The Bronx, I true, she not gonna look around, go search around there again at
Arlene, them have
Bronx.
current shop by you.
But buy two mango, me tell her say me swear say me greatest stuff grandmother just embarrassed about me. Cause
Why
she
you?
must say, you grow in a yard with 10 mango tree and you never realize that is not mango? No, sir.
You probably gonna get
I don't know what them there.
oh yeah, got that one yeah, so
I'm going right this.
probably some idiot Mexican mango you get.
I bought as
Is
I've
it
got
for good?
Indian and my tree right now.
That
And
you
I
get
only
just
want maybe
What you got?
one. Always give them
kid.
away. I want
Kid
some.
in a place.
Oh wow.
Hi kid, how are you? My son is gone. Why not? Sweetness for the year. On the road, yeah.
Kid, on to the bread in a place.
I said that.
One to the brain, you
Oh,
can't buy
on
two
to the
mango,
bread.
give me please. Please, can you buy two mango, give me? Lord Jesus. I gave away 4 dozen mango this week. Chuck Life just gone, yeah. Arlene at Cubans. While you were out, I made a statement about the tarot cards and how it's of the devil, and S and S tell me to fuck off. Oh, gee.
Mm. God too far.
And now see the turn
You,
thing
you
of
know, have,
a
you know, have
spicy
to,
thing that
within a fair cost. You can't talk without first.
Southside, Chronics. Tough man. I want to keep over here. Tough man, burp. Kenzie say,
is
Anna
tough
Spanish
man.
town
Check
my
in.
from. Kenzie a Spanish town my born. What you know about Spain town? What type of shop, Janelle? Tough man, burp. Sweetness Southside.
Tough man, a long time. The same people there.
Alright, one to the brain. Team happy tough man. Fully tough. Oh God. I like how honest burp.
Yeah, we're there in the place here, late night vibes. Tasty Thursday. So I don't want some tasty Thursday treats you have going on. So like place did I go on away?
Arlene, I said say something to you, Cubans. You gonna address her?
Address her. Oh, why I saw no judgments one man. Anybody say what you want to say?
25 Monk Street in Jamaica. Kenzie, what is wrong with the Kenzie?
Yes, kid, I'm on over here, so you know they clean though, so you know me, they, you know me as a little
The
baby.
brain there, I Cubans. I gotta stop sharing now. Too much data people there when more for talk. And
I know judgment zone, man. You know that girly people. If you know over your son, I know a thing, go kid. Drop your words, man. You know what I mean? Fire two shot if you have fire two shot. So you go in, man. When you fire two shot, I say you go with more time. We can cuss and go on. We are still family. We not give. Yeah. It's just the vibes, you know? Sometimes the life have to charge up more time, right? And we say fully charge up. But you can't have fully charge up and like a roasting no go on. Yeah, man, I say, go, man. Testosterone high. I say, I need to empty the chamber. Yeah, man, but you know the thing, go? We can't say fully charge up and the place not fully charge up. When you say fully charge up, guns have here blaze. Alright, Jenna back in that place, Jenna gonna get her little stuff wet up her mouth, so you know that go. She gonna go on with a bag of things later. I be telling say people once the night go and start out smooth and nice. Once the place catch a one part, the place just get fully touchy. Yeah.
Where Anna?
There, man.
mm,
Can't take. A kid want let loose. A kid let loose. How would the grass that come from? Yeah, I mean, if you not burn a fire, just burn a fire, man. I can come up on stage.
Mosquito?
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with
I
you.
mean, I'm for mosquito. Right, Janelle? So we burn fire for burn, man. We drop fire for burn.
Cuban tapping eyes, please.
What do you mean tapping eyes?
I don't even know what did I walk into. What's going on? Somebody refresh me, please.
Yes, I don't know.
What are y'all talking about, anyways?
Kids said too much data people over here.
No, Kenzie,
And you never follow the kid, and you never follow, so you
I
stay
didn't
there.
go
You
to
can't go
school
on.
there. I didn't do anything
Hey,
there.
kid, what's up?
I don't know how my mother reached there so to have me as a baby. Me not get it. Like I don't me not get why she got out of hospital there.
Watch it, 495 for regular, 493 for regular.
But how much? 533 for.
People, me I gonna start take up donation to get a little one of them charge car there, because me can't afford gas. Almost anytime you have to pay $100 to fill up your tank. Remember me I tell you, you go want to get one of them. You go want.
You want electric car?
Yeah, electric the thing there, you know.
Okay, that way you want to talk, so you don't want the people them.
Okay, just roll the thing, man. Tomorrow nobody now remember. I say taxi going on. Tomorrow the thing just it's a new day.
Exactly.
Well, it is a new day. Friday night, tasty Thursday. Hey,
Friday, Freaky Friday.
hey, backside, and then we have a long holiday come up. Hey,
Don't want to pay me truck life. I don't know. I don't have any leave to come here anymore, truck life, because it's so bad. You cannot work so tired out your body. No. And when you come in, when you put on a good show.
see it kid I go live 1 o'clock tomorrow. I know say I go live. I know say one song coming up. I know, you know. You smell it too, kid, right? You smell it. Yes, sir. I know say one live. Where you go 1 a.m. you go live, kid, or 1 p.m.?
It could be 1 a.m. If I 1 a.m. that means say a Friday.
No,
That
because
means
no,
I Saturday morning that.
but kid have after dark too, so I don't know if you're doing an after dark on a Friday.
But if it's after 1, it's not tomorrow. If it's a.m. we're already at after 1 tomorrow.
Sweetness, you have to come sneaking when him there, man. I just say nothing. Just stay in the background.
You know, as a kid, you know that YouTube have disappearing chat too after 24 hours. Yeah, disappear. Them don't remember a thing. Just like how WhatsApp have disappearing this and Instagram have disappearing that. Last man upon Tasty Thursday. Move from there, Lord Jesus. Want to the brain, I think me idiot.
Run out.
Kid come challenge Anna, she need company. I don't understand. Kid not give me no forward arm sweetness. And I get it.
Yeah. This a kid get cool up. Oh. Hot daddy.
Want to the brain busy.
Say man come for you, man.
Solomon,
Charge for you.
Solomon, we're going.
Want to the brain. Say him nah come up to the kid take charge. See it there.
We're going. Solomon, Solomon, John Star. Yo, oh, the ends look. Cubans Universal. You know the thing got the chat now. Lively up. There, you know, you see me? Yeah, man.
I got fully charged up, bro.
Yo, you don't know, say one of the panelists, when the panelists them need company. So man say, yo, really? Alright, then cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, you right?
Yeah, man. So one are going with what TST Thursdays. Is that what it called?
Yes, sir.
Stalama under. Anna.
Hey, let's
I should call it Fiery Thursday, guys. You please. Fiery.
Stalama. Ustalama under. Anna, no. Anna, what going?
I'm here.
Well, I'm here. What you know? The soft voice now, Jesus. The soft voice now, like she half. You know them. Hey, you know them woman when them going like them half asleep, but them not really asleep. So them just give the soft voice to just make your skin. You know them. Yeah, you know that. Yes, I'm here.
Kid, I think the talk of the night is tip. I think of that start the fight.
Wait. It's what?
The talk of the night is tip, brother. So
tip?
They must say if you are tip 18%, 25%, or 100%.
Tip who? Tip what? Who can I tip?
Okay. How me can heard? Janelle, help me out now.
What? Janelle there? Janelle, come here. Come here. Come here.
How are you?
Mufida here. I mean, come here. Yes. What?
No, he was talking about the tip, and he was like, "Oh, you know, back in the day, they used to say, oh, me just like yeah, the tip."
Oh shit! And that's with that bombo clot. I tell you.
And then
so you see why me have to make the lady talk.
Then him said sometime I lie them want to give the full bill. So, that's how we go.
Oh, so we are talking about the tip now. When the man them say to the girl, them say, "Watch you just let me put the tip in." That's the tip. Oh, watch you man. Let me be on it, Scott. no judgment zone, right?
Yes, sir.
When a man said to you, say, "Yo, let me put the tip in. If you ever fall for that blood clot, you're in trouble. Cause if you agree to the tip, when the tip penetrates, do you know what I just want the tip?
She said, pay
They
the phone
want,
bill.
Hey,
brother,
AG.
you're
G, big
gonna
up yourself.
listen, ladies, you're gonna want things for your rub on the G spot and not the blood clot cervix, you know? Yeah, the gateway open for flooding going. You don't know?
Anna, you still there?
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Anna, brother, check in.
So I'm just saying, if you fall for the trick, quote unquote, because that's something when men do, you know. You see, the thing about it is, a lot of men they
Kid, how
don't know
much
how to
how
finesse.
much time
Men
how much
don't
time
do
you use
that,
that like?
kid. A lot of boys do that,
No,
especially when
I'm
you
gonna say
would have
men.
said,
No, I'm gonna
you,
say men. You see me? I say,
yo,
all right,
in
men
my
with
days,
boy
that
mentality.
high school when you
Yeah,
them
all
them
right,
said together, you're not gonna break a virginity.
all right. We
If
get
you
into it now. Me
break a
like this.
virginity, kind of no man. You can't.
Hey,
Me
G, you
like this.
there, you know.
It was
So
a
me I go say a lot of men with boyish mentality and men such as myself, me get childish sometimes too. So me can go on like it's a everyday thing.
kid. We know
Sometimes,
we're talking about you from
sometimes
first minute you started talking.
well, thank you. That are true. And you never tell a lie, right? Okay, all right.
Man,
Mm,
I
listen
lie.
there. Yes, yes. You see, you know. All right, cool. Yeah, my blush at the dimple in my show, but all right, watch out.
Mm.
Watch it flick. Zine,
I hate.
a lot of times with women, it's the thing about it is we're always the push and the females are the resistance. You see me? So when we in our mood, so for example, we come in from a party and we are drink and them thing there and we charge up as all Cubans would have said. Saying we're ready for fuck, we not there no chattings. We don't want to earn it. We just want to know say yo, yeah, we already earn it. We deserve it. You understand? Meanwhile, and I'm being honest, sometimes, see, especially if we're in an established relationship, a lot of times we know they are not chattings. We are the push. So small will come to you and we tap upon the button and you say, Mama, you're going with shift upon thing. You say, baby, Yo, we don't want to convince you over again. Baby, I pump mommy in all the time, you know what you mean? No, you know? And you're just not in the mood. And we sometimes we get it, but sometimes we charge to the point where I say, all right, here we go. Because we can't bother to convince you. We can't bother to find the right words. We can't bother to put things in a perspective. You know what I mean? So I say, all right, here we go. Just to satisfy me, make me put the tip in. And you with yourself know, you say, all right, well, him not gonna really hackle me if I just the tip. So you fall. So you say, all right, then, well, him a bother me right now, come right now, more asleep. But him say,
Yes, kid.
if him put the tip in, well, him satisfied.
Yes.
And then we can
Preach,
go back to
preach,
sleep.
Amen, my
And
brother.
so then
Amen. Can I get a round of applause? Right
and
there.
then I say, all right, then you sit up your pants and you cock up your leg and you know what I mean, you spit on your finger and you rub it pum pum and you say, all right, you ready for your boy night. Yeah, man? And we go so and push in the tip and you say, me bumbo clot, well, all right then.
It's a
Papi,
difference. Oh,
the leg done already open, the panty done ship. Ram this bumbo clot coming on lucky back, you know, no.
all right. And you're going straight in heaven.
You got, yeah, roll back. Pum pum start jump more than it had jump before. You know, man? The lip them a lick now. You say, yo, just take this rasp, cause you done fuck it out already. Fuck it out some more. You see me? 30 minutes now go kill me. Go on, do your thing.
Amen,
Yeah,
my
man?
brother. Amen.
Yes,
All right. Can I get
you go feel a warm rabbit head a bounce in your bumbo clot and you say, well, fuck it, just do what you do. Yeah, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
That's when you have a very submissive female. Because you have dominant female. You say you want tippings, we're going to end
Mm-hmm.
that tip.
I
So
tip it.
and you are gonna want to push me down on that, and I'm gonna give you that edge because
Wait.
you wanted to give me the tip.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say, all right, lay down flat for your back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
And you catch my back,
Well, I know.
right? So
What sweetness say?
back
What
right,
sweetness I say, yeah.
and you don't know it's knowing
Anna,
you
me and your blood clot tonight. Come here. Come. Me and you tonight. Come. Talk where I talk, Cuban. Me I look right on our profile picture. Me need not look on your big screen.
No, but you know, me I go off with sweetness. I say sweetness and no spitting, but
flash. But me I get. You know, cause for the quickie, you don't know, look a warm up or whatever, so the pum pum probably not flow the right way, Alan. But you just try to satisfy the dog, so you just fit on the finger and rub the pum pum, you know. Yeah, when me get back to Anna and I bend up it. Come here, Anna. Come here.
Yes, kid.
Come here. I'm like, you say yes, kid, and you tell me, say you're not submissive, you suggest say you're not submissive, but me like the way you say yes, kid. Say it again. Me like it. Say it again.
Kid, I don't have a problem being submissive.
Jesus Christ. She called me name again. No, Mama, then come here.
Yes, but listen.
Yes, but what?
If you're gonna wake me from my sleep to play games, I'm gonna play games with you. I'm gonna be the biggest joker you ever met. You can't do that. You can't wake me from my sleep to play games.
So you gotta play a game, so what? We not can play games too.
No, but you know, so you don't you can't go manage if me put your lie down flat on here.
Really. Look here.
And just cocking at that ear there. And just I go down slightly on the end and make me bend the corner right with the head.
What am I fuck you up right now? Watch your flick. You see, you can talk all this game right now because I don't know. This is something
that I've done.
Hold up. No. See, you do that with average niggas. I'm talking to you. Hold up. If I don't know you the way I'm supposed to know you if we're going to have sex. So let's role play for a second. And let's imagine that we went on multiple dates. No, during this time, I'm going to get to know you. I'm going to get to know your sensitive spots, the things that turn you on, right? If you're bold enough to shift your panties and get on top of me, I'm going to make sure I target those sensitive spots. You see me? Let's say, for example, you like when I pinch your nipple and jerk it 2 times.
If I'm on top, I'm in charge. Don't ever let someone tell you that you are
no, that's where you wrong, Mama. No, what? Me not dispute.
You are never in charge and a female is on top. Never. No matter how alpha you are, you're never in charge.
I'm not disputing that you're not in charge. But you see, that what we are do is a whole mind game or something where you can't see. So you might feel like you're in charge. Remember, I know.
Kid,
we did the and you say no. We said tip and you agree. No, our intentions as men, and I'm trying to tell you this, is not just to put in the tip, it's to go all the fucking way. So I'm going to tell you, a smart guy like myself, I'm going to play the psychological game with you. While you're playing, I'm going to be laughing. But guess what? Mega target your sensitive spots. So let's say, for example, we went on a date and we're talking about sexual, things where you like. Right? So let's say, for example, let me ask you a question. What do you like? What are the things that will turn you on? Do you like your nipples sucked or whatever?
No. I'm not.
What do you like? You like when a guy grabs your ass?
I like tip-ins.
You like what?
I like tip-ins. We're talking about tip-ins?
Oh, that you like?
Mm-hmm.
See, you're not gonna be honest now for the sake of life. But that's fine.
Why am I not going to be honest?
But no, that's fine because that works in my favor. Because right then, me say me I go give you tip-ins and that you like. So take tip-ins then. Yeah, you are already turned on. If tip-ins are what you like, and you are bold enough to shift your panties, expose your body to me, and sit on my dick just to ride the tip, and that you like. What that I gonna do to you?
Thickness, but I got a breast, You never know that.
Say again?
I got a breast.
You got a breast too?
I got a lot of breasts.
Oh, you got a lot of breasts. Yeah. So tongue for reach upon breast and suck upon and all them thing there. Slap up on them thing there. Yes. That you like. So the fuck, you know, things so when you ride upon the tip, you know, if you say me I gotta reach for when I breast nipple them, you know? You little grab me here, mama, guess what? Me like that.
We have one conversation about that. You know, just some man angry breast so aggressive, like just by the way they angry breast, you know want to have children with them. Like, no, like you know, like when
don't give it the pussy yet, you know, Anna. I don't mind telling you, so you reach a children and how we angle the breast.
No, but I that may try to share, like sometimes men scare me. Just by the way all them angle the breast. Like yes, to them it is all done the shiny, but come on, take time.
And guess what, Anna? Me I listen carefully.
Too rough with the little,
yes.
With it,
yes.
Hey,
yeah, I'm listening carefully. You know what this tell me? This tell me say you like. Yes. This tell me say you like anything to do with the breast.
No.
So with me now, me.
You're not reading the sentence properly then.
Go again.
I can't take a little aggression with my breast. True.
Then that me I try to tell you, so me I listen to you. So if you tell me that on a date and me come in, no matter how fast me be, me go remember that. So you don't like the aggression, but you like the breastplate, but you don't like it aggressively. So when you sit down on the tip and think you are tease me I go in return, just lightly, gently, me just rest my tongue upon it. You understand? Just rest my tongue upon it.
Me never get no juice. How me come in there without no juice?
Hey, hold on, Janelle. When the nipple now, a well hot, a red hot, so when I rest the tongue upon the nipple, you just hear yeah,
outside the run.
You just hear it come like a Pepsi.
Where you going?
Yeah, you just come like a Pepsi open, you just hear yes. That cool line. Yes. So she don't say, yo, fucking with a nigga like me I gotta remember the things, cause the thing about it is a lot of niggas don't listen. Them rush the pussy. Them they know say, yo, every female is different. So when they take out a girl for eat, it's not just to eat and just to impress and say, oh, me make you eat. So guess what? Next time I straight nah, bro. Listen, if you're invested, if you really look on a girl and you're attracted to her, you're attracted to the point where you say, bumbo clot, like, motherfucker right now, but guess what? Me have a whole book.
Right now in morning.
Nah, you gotta wait, bro. You have to make she even want you more than how you want her. Cause if you want her more than how she wants you, you don't lose the game. You don't know. You have to
let me tell you something that I don't know if men know. Depending on the female's breast, you know how hard to go in, how much you are going to angle it. Because you can read a female by her nipple. Not all females have big nipples. Not all females have the big areola. So the black spot, it's not too big, wide and gone.
Yes.
So if you are not aiming for right there, and you start sucking gone all the way around everything else, it can become uncomfortable. You have to judge it by that part. Men don't know that.
See this?
He's right, but guess what, Anna? I would say that goes probably for you, but guess what? You have other females that like other things, and that's why I'm saying the men them know, the man them know. You have to listen to when a female talk. And these are questions where you have to ask. You have to be bold enough to ask it. You see me? I'm not saying a first date or even a second date. It depends upon the chemistry and the connection and the friendship you want to build up.
Yes, sir.
You see me? If she's the shy and reserved type, you have to find a way to get that out of her. Because if you not get certain things out of her,
break it down. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm saying, I'm real talk. Because if you not get it out of her before she decide to open her legs, so she not open her mind and then she open her legs, you could have in a trouble. Because then during the act of sex, you would have to start find out certain things what she like. But if she open her mind first, you already have a game plan. You see me?
But kid, you know that it's easier for a girl to open her legs than to open her body, right?
See, and that's why you need to fuck with a nigga like me. But anyways,
no, you ask if you know that like it's easy for me give some front.
And guess what?
It's
me no want it easy. That me I try to tell you. That me I try to tell you. You have niggas when don't want it easy because at the end of the day, my reputation mean more to me than.
What I say, kid. It's very easy for me to give some front. Any position I want, whatever. But
like me I try to tell you.
My body from my neck, understand this.
But that me I try to tell you, Anna, baby, come here, mama, come here. That me I try to tell you. Say a nigga like me don't know about nobody else, and that's why I try to get niggas up to my level.
About devil's work and all of that shit.
What? Yeah. Jano, listen. For me, if you look on me right now and just decide to give me some pussy just so without me knowing you, me no want.
No, I know that. No, we're not talking about just give it up to somebody we know. When I know, I'm talking about I like you, and you like me, and we decide to say, all right, yeah, we are gonna fuck.
All right, me could slow it down again.
All right, me I go shift my panty, move my skirt, pull my pants button, and give you some more than to say me I get naked and we are gonna make love. Like remember, some months. Yeah,
and that's what I try to show you. But me I try to show you. Because you way say a while ago, me have to like you, you have to like me. See? We not have to get to know, you have to open up your mind on a level. But what me I try to tell you is, in order for me to like you on a level, you would have to already open up your mind. If you lock off to me mentally, me don't want your body. You could have sexy some more.
But I can try to show you, say, the mind, I'm not talking about the mind right here, because in order for me to get like a front, yeah, my mind I got already open. I'm talking about
not in the way you think.
You can have sex with one woman. If you have sex with my mind before you have sex with me, you win. But if you are gonna just try to have sex with me, yeah, I'll get some good front here because I be packing good front. But I mean
people,
my body now.
Me not believe you, me have to go find out.
Hot daddy.
Me not believe you, me have to go find out. Me don't know about that. I ain't gonna take your word for it.
If I talk about body, I think I'm a more sensitive spot.
Which part on your body? I think. Honestly, I would love to answer the question for the sake of the program. See?
Yeah.
But you see, because me knows a women have different sensitive spot. I know for a fact that women with their clitoris is the most sensitive. But and every woman stay that way, then you can be the exception. So me
I am the exception.
You're an exception?
Yes.
You see, the thing about it is your foot bottom could have been sensitive more than anything. Your breast them. You see me I say? Me could have even kiss you upon your lips and it feel different your neck. You see me I say? So that's a question where me can't answer directly. Me can't even think right now because my brain I run all over the place.
Wiz in the building.
What is the answer?
You let me have a boy that I want
Wiz in the place. Hey kid.
I tell him.
Yeah man, yeah, I can't go out all night.
I can see. When it's a long stunner. That there is that boy.
Yeah, man, that means the date start at 6 and fuckings don't start going until 1. Because conversation have to go on. I'm like that.
Anna, me want to ask kid that question the way did ask that guy there where did they Jamaica. Like kid, if he was to take Anna on a date.
Oh yeah.
Where would you take her?
My ideal place.
Firstly,
Anna want you to give kid 3 places because kid not really know your personal person like that, but just
How
give
you know kid don't know me personally like that?
well, sir, me no know. Me just a say, me just a
No,
say.
I
I'm
don't.
just saying.
Yo, just for the data people, I don't.
I'm just saying. Me just a try give him a little, make him pick him a little multiple choice, see if him can knock it, make
You
him
know,
get.
I mean, even want a multiple choice though at the end of the day.
Anna,
Brother, I don't like nothing easy, bro.
all right, so
Me see
maybe
the
just straight up.
sometimes I'm respect you
Listen,
for that, you see me?
yes, sir. So
Yeah.
I know how easy task you have to go up against right now. So yes, Anna, what you
I could
say?
be wrong. Jesus Christ, what I know? You see, you know. I know people don't see that in a but all right. Anna, hashtalamu. All right. So what? First date, give me the scenario.
I would say based off her personality and her, I'll say based off her personality.
Take it away.
Okay,
Yes.
First date. All right. So
You put on your something now, man. Can you run in your back?
No, nobody will remember.
I can't.
you see Janelle now. Janelle, she quiet a while ago, but she didn't even know. Hey, Janelle, you can't have me around when you talk soft, me hear everything same way, you know. In a real life. Very observant. But I don't know. Boom. First date, second date, what? First date? Alright.
Get a first date first and then maybe and see if she'd take a second date.
Well, alright. Cool. See? So the second date would all depend on the information, the reconnaissance what me do from the first date. Cause the first date you don't know nothing. So anything you could have done.
Right.
But you'd have the opportunity to talk to her. So you'd get to know her look a bit better. So you can use the information what she give you to put yourself in a better position for the second time, right? So for me now, you know what I mean, in myself, without even having the first date with Anna, because I don't know. So I could be wrong. But I just feel like midnight, not midnight, like evening picnic on the beach. As you may say, would I get her, because obviously first date go on already, somebody find out her favorite food. I'm gonna shy if you ask them local question there. Because to me are the little things. You see me? So our favorite food, our favorite fruits, and definitely our favorite alcohol. So we can definitely get her unwind a little bit. You see me? I say so she not have to be so tense. You know what I mean? Make she drink a little bit so she can open up more. You dig? And after we eat, we have the opportunity to walk barefoot on the beach. You see me? I say the waves are crash on our leg while we have a deep, stimulating conversation. And nothing wrong with on the second date.
Cool, man, wait, man, Anna.
Me cool.
Anna,
tell me, Cubans, you tell me, you know the first.
What you mean, me know you? Me ask you.
No, you don't know me, but you know we have that conversation already.
Yo, kid, kid, you have a point, kid. You have some points.
Well, it sound like me only have some points. Me not get it 100. So thought no, we could get it.
You get some points, man. You get some points. You say some things where she like. Yeah. But as you say, it would have be after the first date, you'd have to know. Right. That's what me I say, Anna, is would it be a second date?
What you think? Tell me.
Me think you'd go for a second date.
Okay. Well, Cubans are spoken.
She'd go for a second date, kid.
What should I like? She don't like the beach vibes?
No, yeah, she gonna like them sitting there. She gonna want that. So she not gonna want to feel a rushy thing so far. So she gonna like that.
You have to just a barefoot walk and whatever. I don't want to feel uncomfortable on my first day. I don't want to put on no stilettos, no long dress. Me don't want to put on my corset. Me don't want to tuck in my belly. Me want to wear my nice flowing sundress. I just want feel comfortable. If I cannot feel comfortable on the first date, there will not be a second date because that means I will always have to top up the date.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but no, you can't if you know dinner. I know the best restaurant or there. I'm
Right.
not gonna spend no millions that day there because me know what you're saying. What a bitch.
Yeah, but that's why I say when the man say
Yeah,
picnic and
yes.
the
Yeah.
whole
Even
fruits and
damn
the
song
whole
like
thing.
when you say late evening, like a sunset, yeah, me no want no, me no want no midnight.
Sassy.
No want no.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, spice it up, yeah.
I would even
Yeah.
for a breakfast thing, well brunch, not breakfast because I mean I get up too early for you eat that, but
So me say,
Yeah,
not the
but
evening.
I
That's
got a
what is.
yeah.
question though.
That's a prop.
Percentage out
Right.
of
You know you can
100
really
with
just one
everything that you
people.
said. How do you deliver?
What?
Because talk is cheap, right?
Come again twice. You said it again.
I said out of everything, your story of how your first date would go, a percentage of 0 to 100, how much of it would be true? How much of it would you deliver?
What?
So,
Second date.
like, nah, man, a kid. Yeah, boy, that you can't chew off now. A 3 woman me have up here, brother. So I go
Brother,
on.
we just said talk again.
What point love to add me? Hey
Hey,
guys, good
Sassy.
morning.
Hi,
Hi.
Sassy.
Anna,
So yeah.
Yes, baby.
good morning, darling. How are you feeling?
Oh,
Mm.
I don't know what dropping on my can piece, but something
I
really big
missed you the other
dropping.
day. I came on and I heard you weren't well.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been sick probably a week now.
Uh, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
And you know,
Good
I
luck.
feel like probably at work me get sick.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because the children come with them cold and them this and them that. So,
So excited.
so
Oh no, never mind.
probably.
Who is on this panel today then? I can't see who
Yeah.
it is.
Mm,
Cha-cha.
Is your Cubans are like
Sassy.
no
Hey,
judgment zone.
Sunshine.
Me nah judge you, no, brother. I'm not a outside. Me a laugh off, I know. The fuck this mosquito come from?
What is supposed to be no judgment zone so we can help the program, dog. You see what you do?
Yes, yeah, man. But that's, we have to put in one
Make the
like one
man
joke in
it's
it.
a
See
good
you,
life
man.
tomorrow. You're so
I saw,
sad.
I saw them
And
beat me
who that
more
you
time,
are?
brother.
As I can't see who's on the panel. Who's on the panel?
All right, you have kid that chronic. When I say I can do this a better and make you
Hi,
know.
kid.
And you have spicy over this, so one part over one part.
Is that
Heard?
better?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Sassy.
girl. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So I couldn't see who it was. They were so tiny.
So see the kid, you have New York, UK, and Canada, and
That name Hushtalamo. Hushtalamunda.
right now you are the man, brother. You are the man. Nobody can talk to you right now.
So
So
what's
I
the
have
topic? I
no
didn't get to
talk.
see the topic before I come on.
Um, we was basing off. We was saying kid to date Anna, and based off of the first date, would it be a second date? Actually,
Oh, it's a matchmaking live, yeah.
nah. It was really about tip, but we reach
How's
our
Truck Life
part.
feeling? Is it Truck Life? Truck Life, how you feeling, babe?
check
Are you
life.
gonna
All
keep
the
Truck
people
Life out of the mix?
like that girl that puts it bad.
That's wrong. Hey, Southside. I see Southside going on there. Truck Life, pick up yourself, you know.
How the
Hey,
hell is it?
Janelle.
Hey, do you know that based on the route that we take with the dates, you can kind of surmise when you're going to get the front.
Hey, Kenzie. I don't want Kenzie cussing me. Last time I didn't see him.
I work it there.
I'm dead, man.
He's in the chat.
So what you say, Anna, based off of how the first day go, you can get the first
No,
and the second.
based on the route that we take with the dates, you can know like when you're going to get the front. persons who go for dinners tend to give it up around a certain time. Persons who go for brunch, persons who want conversation tends to hold up
So,
and give it up a while. You know,
so,
people who
so
want
Anna,
to be
how
sexy. Yeah.
how soon did you say you're gonna give it up? After what date?
No, it depends on the type of dates. Like for the persons that go on sexy dates, you'll
Okay.
probably get a lot quicker than someone who goes on walking in the beach type of thing because they
So
want
you say
conversation.
okay. So you're saying that the more kind of uh
The mood of the day.
romantic the date is, the less
Yeah.
it will get physical.
No.
Ah, okay. Because I would say walking on the beach is romantic.
Yeah, but no, but that person that walks on the beach has probably been hurt. They don't want to go too fast. They want
She doesn't want a
to talk.
depressive date.
Yeah, they want to talk and get to know you a little first before
Okay.
opening that kind of worm.
I don't
But
think so.
me not
I
ask
don't
you.
think so.
I
But then
I
again,
think
it
as
depends on the
well.
person
Hold
and the
on.
Hold on
The
personality
now.
question
We
too.
can
more.
talk.
More
Cuban
ask
talk.
Anna something.
But you see
That
the
that's
person
a
that
talk.
go
That's a talk.
Which one do you prefer though, Anna?
the tone down one.
The
Maybe
tone down one, the
yeah,
one with the man now rush the front, right?
yeah, because you will get it better. You will get it quicker that way.
Well, all right.
Okay, so the men on
If
the
you
panel.
rush the front, I probably get a turn off. But if
Facts.
you don't rush the front, you could probably get it the first day.
Oh me,
I
I'm
mean,
not
so
sure
I
about
could
the
tell you
first
say
day, but
if you rush the
it's
sex
possible.
overall, you probably don't get it in.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Sassy. I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
when you know that the person come with the intention to get to know you
Yeah,
and you feel relaxed,
yeah.
then that moment probably that spur that moment they might come up.
Men, y'all listen,
But
y'all
Yeah,
take
that's
note.
true.
There's
when
the
you
man say south
come
side, take
and
out a
you
note
tell
pad.
me about oh God, girl, about it round and you burst this and like
Yeah.
it, for
Then it's a
me,
turn off. It's a
for
turn off
yeah,
because
for me,
you're gonna think that person's intention is
yeah.
just for sex, isn't it? So if you're not
But
really into
also,
that,
before
you
going
know,
on a date with a person, wouldn't you want to get to know them first?
No.
Know what you're up against?
Mm-mm.
I mean, you should. I think that's the thing. People, I think it depends on what you're after because I'm not going to judge anybody. So, some people are at a stage in their life they just want to have fun. They want to have sex, have fun and live comfortably. So you can't judge people to want to enjoy their life because you don't know what they've been through. But I personally believe that before you share your body with somebody, because there's a lot of like soul ties and all these things, that you should actually spend time to get to know that person's background, and all these things. Because sometimes some of these men and sometimes these women, because I don't want the men on the panel to start cussing me or the people in the chat to
Never
start
that.
cussing me,
Never that.
right? But sometimes some people come with a lot of crosses.
No, but let me tell you something.
Because I already see the people in the
Sassy,
chat ready to cut me down.
Sassy. Sometimes
Hmm.
the background check it's a turn off. And I was
Yeah,
watching this documentary. Steve Harvey made it I watch, and there was
yeah,
she was like every guy that she's about to date, she do a whole background check on the person.
yeah.
And she gets a turn off, so she might still go on the first date because you
Hmm.
ask if you go on a date. But then
Yeah.
she know before she even go on a date that there will not be a second date. And
Okay,
she's
so why
like,
did she go on
what?
it in the first place?
Because the person probably asked her out, as she said, and
Yeah,
then
but that's a waste of the
Yeah,
person's
but
time and
also
her
that's
no,
time.
that's also here's
let me
another
tell
thing though,
you what
Anna.
happened in
You
that
can't just
episode.
read about a person and know their personality without getting to know them.
That is
I
true.
mean,
For me, your background is the
so
least.
basically, it's kind of like when you read the book, it's one thing, and then when you watch the movie, it's a whole different type of thing, you know?
What you go through in life, probably it's
Hmm.
not even you make you go through all of that. And a lot of persons get placed
Exactly.
in other people's sequence. Like, when I'm around you, I'm this type of
Yeah.
person, opposed to when I'm around that person. Yet still,
Different
that is
people
still
get
a part.
different energy.
Yeah, that is still a part of me, my past, my whatever. You are going to hear that. Say police did question her for this or for that,
Mhm.
and then you're gonna judge me based on that.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't
Without
know
hearing my
me
side of the
personally.
story.
You don't know me. You don't hear the story or anything, but you just say, "Oh, that girl, they a bad girl, you know." Put her
Hey,
over.
Christine.
So
Kenzie makes me
I
laugh, you know.
don't normally me not gonna really just jump, and because your background say you know in my girl is me I go run. Because
Big up
every
yourself, Kenzie.
girl is have a woman with them weak too. And you probably just be that one. So I'm not really care. Once you know kind of disease come give me I know. Me
Well,
really
here's the
care
thing.
much.
I'm not really like judging of that, but okay, here's the thing. Like finding out somebody's background, I mean, there's an extent of where I would go. I wouldn't go that far in sense, but here's the thing. If I was working in a certain role and I could have access, being the person that I am, there's a possibility that I might do further investigation. But I don't think it needs to be
But you
that in
ask
depth.
yourself, do you really want to, or do you want to do
Yeah,
your
I would
own
want to.
investigating? You know,
No, sweetness. I would want to if I could do it. Um, I would want to because I like to know what I'm getting into. But I don't think it's
It's like my
necessary.
dear police woman.
No, but Cubans, all females have a little police in them. Like
Exactly.
just a, put
It's
a
it's it's natural. But I wouldn't personally date if somebody got sent to prison, say for instance, right? And I found that out from somebody. I wouldn't necessarily say, okay, I'm not going to date you because there could be so many different reasons. And so, first of all, that person could have like, man, this could be a self-defense situation. It could be um not
stupidity or
even that
something when they were
person.
younger.
Yeah, and it could realistically people get locked up for stuff they didn't even do in the first place. Now, this is where a bit of bias to that statement comes in, because if it was a case where somebody's in prison, they've been in prison for quite some time for murder, this is where like the anxiety in me kicks in, and it depends on the circumstances behind surrounding that, because we're all capable of such things, right? It depends on what it is, because if somebody messes with your child, more than likely that side will come out of you if you have to do something. So I get it, but it depends on the circumstances. A serial killer kind of situation, or somebody who just hurt somebody unprovoked and all that kind of stuff. I couldn't do it. I see these prison wives, and I'm just like, God go with you, girl, but
Behind these prison walls, in my time. Up Jack here, yeah.
figure. Well, Jakura is right back behind those prison walls, unfortunately.
But then
Oh my!
again,
Is
like we
anybody
were
reading the
talking
chat,
about
by the way?
second dates, right? You're asking about second dates, regardless of what the person's background, right?
Yeah.
You still have to get to know them first before even going on a first.
It's good to have like a fresh, kind
This
of
I
like a
really
fresh plate
for
when you're
me.
meeting
It's
somebody.
not that serious. Like probably before dating was it. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to. I don't think I can even get to know you in 3, 4, 5 dates. Like really and truly, no matter how much we
listen,
talk,
I
because
know.
certain
Not even for
stuff.
No,
ten years,
but
people in
you have to
relationships don't
see
know
though,
each other.
right? Even before you going on a first date, you have to see if there's some kind of connection to
Because
even.
really and truly, me love English and me write a lot
Well, we
of
still have
stories
to get
and
past
paragraph.
that bridge
I
before
don't
we
want
get
to
to
be
that.
doing
Can you
all
just
of
pull
that.
over to the left and I'll just run out. Otherwise, it's gonna send you all the way around.
I don't want to be too wordy, too. I don't know. I just want. You will know. There are times where words not tell you nothing. Probably just by how the person look by you, how the
What
person.
what
I don't
what
know.
number is that, Kenzie?
In prison number.
It was in prison. Actually, I have a person in Jamaica that I talk to that's actually in prison. He's in prison. He's been in
No,
prison
no, 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 no,
for a
no,
long time.
no, 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 no.
What?
Hey,
I
do
like
not,
No,
do
I'm
sassy.
kind
not,
of like his pen
don't do
pal.
No,
He
that.
found me on
sassy,
Instagram.
sassy,
Yo,
sassy.
leave her on her pen pal, no. Don't do that. Everybody know. What work for you might not work for her.
No, what I'm saying is change the conversation. I'm not saying
Oh,
go to
oh, okay, okay,
whatever.
okay, 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 okay. You don't want to give her too much on the life. Get it, get it,
Yeah.
get it. Got
Glad we really lost you.
But I'm gonna say ain't nothing wrong with that. Is me I say people go in a reform for multiple reasons, and apparently you're comfortable. You seem very cautious about who you get familiar with.
Right
So
here,
if
Jack.
you're talking, quote
Oh,
unquote, talking to them, that means that you did some type of research. Them tell you some type of thing where you're comfortable with. You know?
Yes.
So I guess it's not a bad thing for you. So keep doing what you're doing, and guess what? Whatever I'm going up
I'm out
in a
of a car,
reform for.
so might not hear me very well, but
But that are the right type of no. You see me I say, cause when you're not able to get physical, you really just have to stay mental. You just have to have conversations.
Shit,
You know what I
at least
mean?
me
Look
know
at phone
say,
sex here and there. You don't know, look at sexy picture, you cock up your body and you
yeah,
say, right, all that my youth. Have that. You see me
yeah,
I
right.
say, when
At
they in a
least me
jail
know
then
say,
doing
right,
it.
kid.
What
You
will
see,
you
if you
do if
drop
I
on such
birthday?
place,
You must
Mm.
feel how the
when
man
me
I
for
make
say,
you feel.
boy, so
Mm.
say if me drop on such place, me know say me can link you. Do it, you know? That's true, sass. Sass call. She got no answer. Millie, right? So what you
But
say,
that's what I
Anna, this
still, it can be a good thing. Can be a good
no, yeah, it's a good thing.
thing. Mm.
You got the variety of women and the variety of men. So
It's
it
like all
depends.
me is a youth where I like for penetrate the mind before me penetrate the body. I don't mind even long distance. Like my heart with that. Is
Mm-hmm.
in a real life. Cause for me it's all about the satisfaction we should get. See? I'm gonna feel like touching her body instantly without knowing exactly when exactly to touch her body. If me not
Yes,
know that,
sweetness. Sometimes I
me
just
not gonna do it.
Yes,
somebody
kid.
just
Happy
by
and
how
chat la
they
fire, no kid.
mine.
You know,
A
Yeah.
rocket launcher, yeah, fire, no you.
in a real life, brother, me meet a lot of
Like
females.
all I wanna
Females
find
where
kid, you know say everybody with a find every female with a
mm,
pan here so right now already have in mind if they were going to give it up to someone on here, who it would be. Just based
agreed,
on conversation.
agreed, agreed. Like
All right, let's make a test. People.
serious them
Okay.
man, no, don't do that.
What you
Don't do
mean
that.
don't do that? What you say? Smash or
No
pass?
man,
Can't kick
the
off your smash or
curiosity,
pass, you know.
go on, man. Is let the juices flow.
You
Watch
know
your
them
flip.
look
Okay.
something there. I them look
Mm.
at something that make it just a crave a boy. So I'm just attack to your mind, your body, your heart, your soul, man. Wait.
You know, and him have to know if you mix how much, cause means that you no matter how much me love the mind, I
Right,
go
so
take a trip
I got a
over to the
question
body.
for you, kid.
You
Now
see me?
you're speaking as a man. You're able to do this to a woman. So do you believe
Uh-huh.
women can do the same thing to a man?
Of
Okay.
course.
Go ahead. I'm hearing. I'm
I'm
listening.
asking you, do you think a woman can be vice versa towards a man?
Of course. Naturally.
Hmm.
Naturally. Of course. We believe that women have the same, capabilities. It's just that naturally with human instincts, I mean, men are
Yes,
typically the
yes, that's
pushers, you
true.
see me, and women are the resistors. But we firmly believe that women have the capability of doing anything that a man can do. We share that sentiment, you see me? But in our real life, me have to just talk about my experiences. There's a lot of women when I come across, and when I say women, me not talk in them 20s, me talk 30s, early 40s, right? I'm a young youth, right? But in my
Hmm.
20s, right? We meet them and them think them meet them already have the experience of a lifetime, but there's something still missing, you see me? And when we introduce them to a different reality, right? Oh, Jano, let me change that. We
Talk, man,
introduce them.
talk.
We
You talk,
introduce them
you
to a
talk for the
different
pandem right
reality,
now.
right? We introduce them to a different reality when it comes to sexuality, being sexual, right? And we are all sexual beings. See me?
But that has nothing to do with age, though.
It doesn't. I'm just talking about experience.
Hmm.
With age
Hmm.
come experience, so they might feel them have enough experience, so they have met it
Right.
all. them know enough, right? And when we introduce them to that, it's like a whole different world. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to squirting. No, a lot of females feel like, yo, you know, I can't squirt, da 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 da. I've met a lot. And I'ma tell you this. When it comes to that, I just that the more of experience, right? And we reach to the point where we make them squirt and we need even have to fuck them, like really and truly. We now have to insert. We need even go upon the mission there. Like for me, the satisfaction comes from you getting your satisfaction. When me reach home and you can text me and say, Bumbo youth, yo, what you do to me today, like, is the mere fact that I fuck your mind and you can't even understand it? me just sit back and smile and say, that is it. To me, that is an orgasm. But a lot of guys don't think like that. A lot of guys want to go in, see the pum pum, blood clotted fatty, Jesus Christ, ram, and that's it. Them good. Once them good, everything all right. And the female is left unsatisfied. You see me? Some of us are push the males them in the chat and who are hear my voice right now for understand say when it comes to females and just a sexual relationship, if you think up and beyond, you're always going to left satisfied. You see me? I say whether you have an orgasm or not, whether you care if you have an orgasm or not. You see me? A female saying, yo, she had a good time and she really mean that shit feeds your ego as a male. Or if you have your orgasm even after.
That she's talking the truth though, because it's typical for a female to say, oh, I enjoyed myself. Like, even if she not really understands that she never enjoy herself. Like, once the thing ended great, where we're not, because we're not vex, it's typical to say, oh, I enjoy myself. But did you really enjoy yourself? Or is it what you're saying, a form of formality?
Facts. I mean, so for me, more that side to me where I'm gonna take my time and get to know you, but in person, I'm gonna turn up the heat. I'm gonna have a bad boy personality to me when me in person.
True.
You know what I mean? When my adrenaline start run and you're there right beside me and you're there talk all of the talk, me I gonna match you or even go above that. Me not go fall below that. You know? So I gotta make sure I take my time, cause if I rush, me know me probably I'll pop quick cause the anticipation. Cause remember, me attracted to you just as much as you attracted to me. But me have to control the situation. That is my job. My job of to make you go wild. My job of to calm myself. You know what I mean? I make sure I say you enjoy yourself. At the end of the day, or the end of the night, wherever, me can enjoy myself just simply. But it's more complicated with a female. A lot of men don't even know if I find the G spot. Or even know say, yo, once you finger a girl and you feel for the G spot, once you find the G spot and you know you caress it, you stimulate it, you might get a reaction. But you don't know say if you touch a side over upon that side there, you get a different reaction. So then you can realize that her G spot is split into different places inside her vagina. And because that split over upon the side there, not get as much stimulation throughout her lifetime, she react to it different. See?
But how would they know what the reaction was?
You can hear it. You have to pay attention to her body language.
Rhythm. You gotta follow the rhythm.
Meanwhile, it's the little things. You have to be intricate, right? It's not enough to close your eyes and hear her moan. When she close her eyes, your eyes have to open. You have to pay attention to how she's reacting. So when you do finally go inside her, you know exactly where to stroke. Now, women, them all get them G-spot stroke because it's not that hard or difficult to find, even though someone still can't find it, right? So throughout them lifetime, them get that stimulation there's so much, it becomes the norm. Now, if you can find a different spot within her vagina, with your fingers while you're in foreplay, when you get ready for enter, you know when to attack, you know where to attack at the right time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stimulate, you're gonna continue when you stroke her, stimulate her G spot, she's used to that. But then guess what? When she close to that point there and you want to get her over the bridge, you turn to that spot there where she did react earlier with your fingers. You know what I mean? And you make sure you hit that spot and you hit it good. And if she's a female, like I said, you have to pay attention when you're in the dating stage. If she's the type of female she's into talking, dirty talk and thing, when you're hitting that spot, you want to make sure say you're talkative as fuck. You want to make sure you say the dirtiest things then possible. And at that point, right there, you get her up, and when she get over, you make sure you slap her bum buckle at us and you say, who you did that ramp with? You don't know. Hey girl, who you did that ramp with? Yeah.
Them on timeout right now. Them
In a real bad man. You see, at that point, when you get her over the bridge and you see her she has squirm no blood clot, you want to climb on top of her and push your wood in her mouth, make she suck it if she's that type of girl. You want to show her say at that point, are you in charge? I guarantee you that woman will be submissive. Brother, it's all psychological. You see, at that point, when you give her exactly what she was expecting, and you know, fall short, and she decides she's gonna suck your wood for you, she's going to do it, and she's gonna do it with pleasure. She's gonna say, "Bum dog, you deserve this, hold this, and then you know." And in that point, you can't go on like still. You have to remain in control. You see me? I say, more take it out and you slap it on her tongue, see when you slap it on her face. If she's into that,
all
like
right, we done that conversation.
Yes.
Kid,
Well,
you must have your 5 minutes of talk. See there? Kid, listen.
yes. Well, all right. Me done enough. Me gone.
Alright, Talamo. Yes. People,
Take notes, men.
Man, I take notes. How the ladies feeling down there? Are you feeling a little moist?
Hear the kid.
Hey, I was such man then they went there for their class. Me not see Lion. Where me Keto there. Where she well, you know what I call him man because him man they different, you know.
But they over here, so you know me I go on easy. Sip on something. You know when I'm ready
Give
again.
it up easy. When you love someone.
Yeah, kid, them like that. I'm not done if say you just nearly not the cup.
Like that, brother. Yo, you gotta treat them. You gotta make sure you treat them like a queen in a public. Them are you put them on a pedestal. When they're in the bedroom, you are everything. You have to remain in charge. Is it it's all about balance.
No flames, brother. Me not like what go on. It's like them not. When I agree, them not say nothing. I say you know, say you hit the nail on head, you know.
Nail.
So what? And I lie, man, I tell.
Lie, I tell what?
So what I'm say, I lie, I tell.
Me not know if I lie, I tell.
Okay. Sweet, spicy, I lie, I tell.
What does that mean?
Do you agree with what he said?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? All of white man said. You didn't listen to class.
No, what did you say?
What did I say?
What did you just ask me now?
I asked you if what he said is it true.
But listen, it depends on the woman. Depends how kinky she is or how heated she is, right? So it just depends on the woman.
Okay. Sassy, what you say? All right, okay. Sassy's still there. Sassy gone back on sleep. Well,
right? Because some women like it soft and some women like it hard. So it just depends on the woman.
Yeah, the question more for ask Anna still. Anna, why you stop me? I'm curious. And you can be honest. I'm curious.
Why am I stop you?
Yeah.
What was the last thing you said?
Jado. Now we that talk about, you know, we that talk to the males and tell them how to deal with a female when it comes to the bedroom. But you stop
preaching the males.
you
but
stop
no matter how you preach,
is
like
there a specific reason as to why you stop?
Some of the males now gonna get it. Let me tell you, me, I'm a word person. Like before you reach any level with me, if we connect on a level where speak the dictionary to me in a one way when I want to hear it, I'll get the front. You don't have to worry about when you're gonna get it, you're getting it.
I'm curious though as to why you stopped me a while ago. What happened? Were
What
you
happened?
visualizing something where you want me to stop, or was it a
Huh?
bad thing or a good thing?
Well, if you talk people, I go visualize. Well, me no know. I'm somebody for words, so everything people say me visualize. Every single thing.
Right. But was it a good thing where you turned
No,
off? Like, was it like you say, all right,
no,
cool?
a little bit too much for me.
It was a little bit too much.
Yes, some things, but
Right. Because that you see, that's why I like it. Cause watch out. Remember, me I talk from my perspective. So not everybody agree with me. That's why I want to know exactly why you stop me.
yeah,
So you
so that
basically want to make me know, say, yo, where you say it too much.
But what if someone was to say that was not enough?
That they night you see me, but more want to know. Is it this is the
Yeah,
thing with
you want
people,
to argue.
they
Yeah,
more want to express themselves, but
no,
them
but
not
you
sure.
know that kid, there's another a side to that too. It could be a little bit too much for hearing, but in person it would probably be okay, or it could be a little
right.
less for here, and then in person you want to turn up a little. It depends on how someone visualize, but I know that where you were going with the conversation, persons could misconstrue, like the conversation was moving from where it was supposed to be to another level. So if somebody walking now, they'll not understand the concept of where you're going. If somebody walking right at this minute. So that was the reason for me stopping you.
Oh, okay,
Never
cool.
care how far you go, or like with the panda live you're long enough to know. So we have to keep it one place. If somebody walking, they understand.
Lion, you're late.
Interesting. Oh, you don't like bro? Oh my god. Okay. So
But
okay.
I think Kid is the type of person, no matter what you conversate sexually with him, he holds on to everything you tell him and puts you up to the test.
Facts. See, next time, I gonna know say yo when I say either I say suck dick, or I gonna say blow job. You see me? I'm gonna keep it light, but still give you the visual. You know what I mean? And like I
That's
said,
good.
like I
That's
said,
good, because guess what? A lot of males can't express themselves in
you know,
an expressive way. Like they think you, mama, me I put it pine on me. I'll give you this. Like brawling vulgar talk. I know every female dig that.
no, I feel
So
that, and
you
that's why I'm say yo. You see, even the whole blowjob part, it's if the female is into it, and
yeah, but
and
the thing
I
is,
said that.
you say all of what you're saying, and the tone in which you say it, I'll take it different. Because really and truly, you have this
Aggression thing.
no, you have this let me see if I find the right word.
I'll tell you what the right word is. Like you have that for it.
No. No, hold on, let me find it.
LOL. Yeah, Jado.
You have this luring tone. So
he says it so passionately.
Yes. Even if you're not a type for the kinky shit, your mind probably will go one place and say, what if? Because your tone, you keep it on a level. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. It's almost calming, like it's intricate. Poor Cubans, I know what me I try to say right now, so.
Yeah, that you see me now say nothing, me just listen.
So Cuban, basically he's explaining it in a poetic sexual way.
Yes, so
even
if you're not for what he's saying, you could still get turned on by what he's saying because of how he delivers it.
But yet, does he physically deliver
turn
it?
you on, and you're still not a fan of him, but you're a fan of his words.
But also, Anna, here's another thing when it comes to women, right? So when they're
Like,
speaking
I'm
to
trying
men,
to win what? Ain't no prize.
listen. This is the thing with women. I don't know if Anna's gonna say it's true or not, but when you're speaking to a woman and you're saying, I'm gonna do this and I want to do that and this and that, you can talk the talk, but are you able to walk the walk and fully deliver what you said?
Especially every black man will say they can do. I'm go white man that can't tell them something.
That's not true, Anna.
That's not true, Anna.
Disagree. She come back.
I'm
UK.
listening.
I hear too much stories, so I'm not gonna agree with that one day.
Because sometimes you can't just go based on experience too. Your other partner, your new partner might be into things a lot heavier than what you're used to, and you know.
But bitter. If he can be that, whatever he is, right at this minute, based on what I explain, there is room for expansion.
Sorry?
You are saying what if what he's saying the other person wants, right? I'm saying based on what he's saying, you know that there's room for expansion. Like he can expound way more. He might try to keep it on a level where.
Right, but some people, not just men, even women, will say, well, I'm into this and I want this and I'm this, that, but come time to deliver, they kind of step back and they don't deliver.
Sweetness want to know that he means business, you see. Sweetness like, I don't want to hear it if you can't match the words.
I feel like when you listen to him, you can know a man where I try to talk up.
He's talking from experience.
Yes.
Right.
I can hear the pattern.
Yes.
But I'm not talking just about him. I'm saying in general.
How the depth of his words are.
Yeah, we know Sweetness.
Yeah, when he goes in, under, over, what he might talk from experience.
No, I'm not specifying him in general. I'm just saying, people in general when they.
Yeah, but as females, have to know what to listen to. If you know when time one man a bullshit them. And if he's going to be able to do. All right.
But you do have some good bullshitters out there, though.
Yes, but you have to take into consideration body type. Let me tell you something.
Sweetness, do what I do. I don't believe it until I experience it.
Right. You're gonna talk the talk. You're gonna talk the talk. You gotta walk the walk.
Right. But he does sound very experienced. Because I was intrigued.
But see, who's gonna say he's very experienced? Only the women. Like he said, half the men don't know their shit, so they wouldn't know if he's experienced or not. But only the woman would.
I lie. Well, kid, me just I go tell us me I go test you and tell the people them, but you're gone. You can't, but I get the test again.
And test him and let me know, Anna.
In gone, in can't, but I get the test. If in this year, up here now. In gone too quick, you see, you come and tell all that story and don't want to give no exam. Hey. Aye. Not there. Not so you say, darling.
So Cubans, you're the only man left. Tell us about your experience.
Hey, King Lion. Oh my God, King Lion was here.
Hey,
King Lion.
Hi, Lion, darling.
Hey, Na.
What is that?
I have looked in the chat for so long.
Yo, Tacho. Hashtag me hear something about test a while ago. I couldn't left from I'm gonna get a test. And I'm curious.
Come back.
I like tests.
Oh God.
Yes. What
her test with her name attached to it.
Them want to know if all the way I say are true.
That's the test. That's the test. It's a multiple choice, yes or no?
I don't like multiple choice.
Yeah, so give me something harder. Funny. I don't like how that's done. Give me something more difficult.
Yeah, fix up your word, brother.
Yeah, give me something difficult. What's the test?
Oh my God, I nearly fell off my chair.
No, you already give so much words. We don't want a written test.
I want to know.
She wants the physical test.
They want a demonstration, man.
I use a test. Some of us I say, yo, what going?
It's a demonstration the people them want.
I
Demonstration
know
of what?
you can't say you want to test and then the examiner come back and you run. I'm
So
a
that
take
may I
that.
try to show you say it's a demonstration. We don't want after so much word you really want to write down things again.
Oh, so you don't want a theory, you want a practical.
So may I try to show you, man.
Then that you have to say, man, you have to put it in the right context. So what going? How we move from here? So what you don't want the test on the live? Talk to me. Don't you know?
Well, on there, we can do it test for the life.
I'm asking because you talk like it. What demonstration you want? Talk to me.
Guys, we're going to do the test and then I'll tell you how the test go, alright?
Jesus Christ, I tell him out, tell him under. So he said, I'm gonna do the test and you tell me if my pass or fail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright. I'm like you said, that I like that. May I
Mm-hmm.
want you whisper that. Alright. So test,
Kid,
you
you're
make
making
me
me
know
forget
what
my
going
password. Behave.
What you say, Sassy?
Kid is making me forget my passwords.
This Sassy want to know about the testing, so.
So, kid, you get
then
one after the
then
third.
for the theory do that, imagine the practical, you would have forget more things. You know, not real life. I'm like challenges, I like women.
You know what?
I like
I'm just interested in hearing him educate these men.
I like women that think like, like, oh yo, a lot of guys, you're not up to the challenge, da 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 da. I like the challenge. You know what I mean? For real. Like no cap. I like that. So the harder the test, quote unquote, is, it's the better for me.
Right, that challenge opens up challenging challenges.
Lion say what test?
Bitter is going to be intrigue sweetness.
And at the end of
Bitter's
the day,
never gone around the block.
I'm
end of
not.
the day,
No, you know what? The only thing that I'm intrigued about is his experience, nothing more.
So what more is there to be intrigued about?
I'm just curious what more he knows.
If you confuse sweetness, ask
me anything you want. Ask me anything you want. Like, what are you interested in?
Oh,
Alright, sorry. Yes,
What do you want to know? I'm asking you, like, what do you want to know?
Bitter.
What?
Right now you make bitter wet. Bitter wet something
No,
back.
I was reading the chat, sorry.
No, like you say you're intrigued. Like, I ask you what else they want to know.
But I'm not intrigued for myself. I'm intrigued for these men.
Come on.
For the men.
Come on.
People, oh, please. Next. Next.
Literally, like us women, we know what we like and we know how we want shit, right? He knows too, but these men don't know.
Who is these men?
Because sometimes you don't talk. Females have a theory where the man's supposed to just read them body, and some of we are confusers.
No, listen, if the woman is not going to redirect the man literally to a point where she knows what she wants, then there's no point in getting with her.
Because we know if we talk the talk, everybody, man and woman. Mm-hmm. But lead somebody in the right direction, sometimes it's a bit blah.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier.
Because sometimes too, your mind tell us, this you want, this me want hear what you say. But when you actually come and do that what you say, that's not what I want.
But also just like Kit though, from his experience, he knows what he's getting into. He knows where he's going at.
That is facts. Because even if you don't tell me, the thrill of it is finding out on my own. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So what she's saying is she's not wrong as well. Like you're gonna have females that they are going to be more direct. They're going to tell you exactly what they want. Then you're going to have females that are more reserved. Females,
and that's where they put the guy to the test too. When the female tells you directly what she wants.
You know the crazy thing is, Bitter. A lot of females don't even know what they want.
Because they haven't experienced or explored their own selves to know.
Exactly. So they can't even be direct, or I can't even
Well,
lead
here's
the
the
man in
thing.
the
I'm
And
road.
a
I know that
female.
too, you know, sometimes a kid is not that you don't sometimes you experience what you want, but you know you ever have that candy there and you taste it and you say you like it, but then you try to find it back and you can't find it back and then that feeling that taste that just left in your mouth.
Yeah,
And
No. But
it's
Anna,
like
what
getting
he's
high,
saying,
right?
even some women, when they get with men, they think they know that they're feeling it. But as a woman, you have to explore your body to know where you're feeling it, where you need it.
Oof,
no.
oof.
So when you're with a man, and he's not doing it, that's where you can redirect it.
Oof. All them all right then. Yes,
Good
explore
morning,
your
good
body. Me
morning,
like
good
that.
morning, good
Mm-hmm.
morning.
Me
Good
like
morning.
that.
You know the clip.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everybody.
It's
Lion.
good morning, everyone.
Yeah,
Touch up, bud.
I'm gonna wake up just not too long of a shower. When I come and show me here about tests and so forth. Yeah, enlighten my darkness about this test now. Morning, Mr. Kid.
Big up yourself, my general.
Mr. Kid, me not like how you try test my wife or what I say now.
You know what? Crazily, you need to go back into the shower because apparently your wife will test me.
But this is who want test who you know about something I go right before I smell right, you know, and trust me, you know.
Stop there. So
Why?
me tell you to go back in the shower.
He's kind of right because there's evidence against Aaron.
That's why you need to go back in the shower. Something that smell right. Go back in the shower because I girl that test me.
Mama Bear, tell me what I want.
I know your name lying and me have to go run, Rascal.
Mama Bear, what I want.
You know why my finger get bite off like a youth in a
Right?
video.
Watch a video them man. That little cut out man.
Me no want to be a lion tamer.
And TM off him finger though.
You understand? That's not me. You know. So Anna, start out your business over there, say, you know.
I want to
You want to give me test on your teeth.
and this is a real life scenario, you know. The man them don't want to do the things them, and the man them want to do the things them. The man them don't want to do the things them. Come around, the man them want to do the things them, you know.
Hozzy, start out yourself, Hozzy.
Mama Bear. You know,
But other than that, back to the same thing where bit of that say you supposed to tell your husband is like, yo, bro, you need to step up your game. That's good.
Hozzy,
No, sometimes a woman doesn't have to speak it. She has to show him.
Hozzy.
You can know where your woman interested in a widow. Alright, look at this, kid. Let me tell you something. You see when you go out with a female body language says a lot. You can know where your woman if she's interested in a muscle, if she's interested in a one buff, she's interested in her teeth, a nice smile, cologne scent, whatever. You can read this based on just being on a date with her. How she deal when it comes on to another male. What is it that got her attention in somebody that is passing? You know, you cannot be the man we're willing to shut her down if she come to you. Especially a lot of Jamaican men are like this. The woman say, you know, we need to spice up the relationship with the 5 years now. I'm spicy up what? You better come to me with that, you know, and burn out that and fire and all manner of evil and this and that and whatnot. And you lose your female this and then you say she not communicate with you. But because she's communicating something that you're not open to, you not even know what she want to spice you up. She not tell us she want you to go down or nothing, you know. You just Francis says spice you up and they say you're mad.
Yeah, but Anna.
That means
Sometimes talking doesn't work. You have to surprise them with the spiciness, right? They wouldn't know until you try it.
not surprised no man when I'm gonna win.
But
Look
you
here,
know,
me not try to take no man.
You know, again, Anna, it comes down to perception, right? It comes down to perception, cause see, the thing about it is, if you already know your man and know, say, if you say the word, quote unquote, price up, he might go react a certain way, like negative towards it, even though you would love for him to communicate, right? But you already know, say, he might go think when think. Like Bitter say, maybe if the god down thing, I know where that say him need for spice up, maybe you can take the lead, especially if y'all are together for quote unquote 5 years, like you said. Like Bitter, like Bita said, y'all have been sexually active for 5 years. So some things are, well, most things are where you it's like you already do that already. So if you want to spice it up and you have the idea in your head and you have the fear, if anyone say, all right, probably I can't talk to him, probably you can show him. You see, in the heat of the moment when adrenaline and rush and all of this,
The
there's
man will
no
do anything.
telling what he can do. And if him do it and like it, trust me, you will get the spice all the time. So you get what you want.
Which
No,
is
there's a
what we
small
want.
possibility they might reject it, but you'll never know until you try. See, and that's why I'm gonna tell people everything comes down to perception. You're ready to say, yo, you have to start from talking, but not necessarily. You can always start from action as well. It just depends on how bold you be and how much you want it and how much you want the
That's how we
relationship to
say
work.
too. If you don't, you just fall out a trap already. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Well,
sometimes things are a
men, if
lot
you're
easier
done,
said
you
than done,
follow a
right?
chat with Anna. But if you're done, you can get with other females.
But
Well,
I think men in general, they don't really talk about spicing things up. It's kind of like just do it.
No, we have man.
I can't stand somebody who can't communicate though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put it out there, right? But then you'll know. A lot of men were like, huh, half the time not even listening.
That a year man bitter. My man better listen.
come down to quote unquote dunce, You see me I say, but communication have to do with literacy too. I feel. You see me? So I don't even know. It's tricky. It's tricky because a man can be smart, I say book smart, but him just not woman smart. You know what I mean?
This is true.
Yeah. So it all comes down
No,
to
but when we are talking
again
about dunce,
experience and
we're not talking about book smart. We are talking about you have to be
You're talking more
Anna
about
smart.
intellectually.
I'm
I'm
not
just
saying
Have
talking about
woman
something to
smart.
say.
You have to be Anna smart. It cannot
you have to
be.
be
It
Anna
can,
smart. Jesus
yes.
Christ.
It's not even
There's a
about
whole code
smart.
for unlock you don't know. I'm in no mind put me ears to the whole what them call it a safe with my stethoscope. I swear. You are like a Reebok's cube. Hush talabo. Jaja, you have to be honest smart. And you hear that? All the men that are here, including Huzzy. Huzzy, you have to be honest.
I was gone back asleep. I that me I tell you.
That is why I get left, man.
I'm
So
sorry, Lion. You're my friend. You're my friend. You know, feel laugh. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're my friend.
All the woman are there up here talk about all of the things that must you want to hear and something. And you are asleep. Eh?
code.
What that cause that?
What? Somebody shout out code.
Somebody's
You know what? You couldn't have had a perfect example.
What the hell is that? Is
No,
that
but
something
I'm gonna
bird?
say this though. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this though. I know that females tend to be a little bit more complicated than men in some scenarios. Is me I say, but what I like to say, females take more responsibility when it comes to communication. Say, perception is everything, and empathy is a part of emotional intelligence. No, for succeeding at anything, you have to have IQ and EQ, EQ being in emotional intelligence. See? So you can't really always put yourself at the top and say, yo, this is what you want without hearing what him want. It's all about
not gonna
balance
work.
and
It's not gonna
compromise.
work. You
It's
know why?
not going to work.
Or him
You
grow.
see me? It
Turn out
can't just be the guy
bad.
that understand you all the time and you not understand him. So if it's something where you really want and you put it to him and say, yo, this is what I really want. But he's giving you a authentic reason as to why him can't give it to you. I
Because
think the
him
least
grow now one part of them bonfire
you
pan
see, you not listen. Anna,
God.
Anna, right
That
away
is
me
not
can tell us
authentic.
me with a problem. You
That
already
is
think
not
the man go
authentic.
around a path
Kid,
where them
how is
born
it you're going
whatever
to tell me
and
that you cannot deal with me on a level because it's against your surrounding? How the
Anna go
fuck
say,
that going
yo,
to work? How is that going to work? Tell me.
Anna want what she want and that I hit,
We
brother.
need to move then. The surrounding the right fear, brother. If you don't move, you just get replaced. I just say
You
no.
see, sweetness is saying, yo, if a man have a weakness, them need to let it be known. But every woman are gonna respond well to that weakness. There. See, you as a man would already have to show your strengths before you can show your weakness. Women don't respond well to weakness. Let's say, for example, first date, a man starts show all them insecurities are past childhood traumas. Huh? Ain't nobody wanna hear that shit. I came here for a good time. The fuck? Nah.
No,
So
it depends. It depends.
it really depends. But yo, I like how you said that.
Me agree with you, kid. Me agree with you.
Yeah, all right.
No,
No,
for me,
you
it
see,
depends.
where we have two strong, beautiful females here, but they have two different perceptions. But you
I like a
see,
man that can show weakness as well because
Nobody show me
yeah,
first
right.
time, man. Nobody
Yeah,
show
I
me
like that he
first
can be
time.
vulnerable, right?
yeah, good, great. That's great. That's fast. But watch it now. Me there between the two on. I'm a sandwich in the middle. If I had to choose as a man, I'm going to choose to put my best foot forward. So while you're as a female would like to see some type of vulnerability, on which I agree with, right? I'm going to always put my best foot forward. I'm going to show my
I
strengths
know.
before I show my weakness. Because I want to make
Like
sure
I
somebody
said,
gets it.
so me don't want a big son. Me keep saying that.
No, it's not. This is what I'm gonna just disagree with you, Anna. Right? And this is what I don't want because I feel like sometimes women in general we make it hard for men to be vulnerable, and
Come
then
on.
this actually affects men so much because they cannot the little things, the emotions that they have, that if they just express it out loud to whether it's their companion or their friend, I feel
Wait.
like
Hold up.
mentally.
Me
Wait.
know
Who
why
is
you
it?
tell me
What's your name?
all of that on the
Well,
first
Anna,
time you
hold on, one second, Anna. Hold on. We're gonna reach our point now. We're very interested. Mama, what's your name again? I'm sorry for cutting you off. I'm so sorry.
Sassy.
What's your name? Say again.
Sassy.
Sassy.
J. Mm-hmm.
More you could do me just one favor. I've been here and I've been listening to you. I'm just want you to do one favor. Just repeat that for me. For the people that in the back, but just when you repeat that little part there. Just say that way, just say a while ago. Just repeat.
It's true. I feel like if we should allow men to be vulnerable, and because the thing is, this emotion, right? It's not women that have emotions. They're not the only ones that have emotions. And if men were allowed to express this, a lot of this mental thing that men have, and they say mental outrage that men have and aggression, it's built up because they can't show weakness. They can't show their
I
weaknesses.
see there's no
Why can't they
problem
be
with
vulnerable?
there's no problem with showing weakness. Why I agreed with what Kid said is I don't want you to come and be all weepy on our first thing.
Nobody wants that,
I'm
even from
all
a
about
woman.
communicating, but the moment you choose for one, show me, show me all your little weakness, and when me need to have a good time, no, brother. Mm-mm.
The thing is, the date
Right.
is for you to learn about somebody. I'm not saying if he comes with all depression and all these kind of stuff on the phone, it can be hard for everybody. But
Exactly.
at least allow him to show some kind side of him, that side of him as well.
I know this man Sassy, nice guy, good work, good job and everything. But
See, that's why a lot of us.
He's an emotional.
I know, but that's why a
Ignorant.
lot of people in relationships
No
for
man, him
years.
cry for everything, like legit cried. Him just too. Me can't deal with that. Me not tell you no lie. I don't have a problem with hearing you, listening to you, all of that. But a man have to be a man. Tell me what you tell me get you up on your level and me understand you. But if it's going to always be me giving you a shoulder, that is going to put me in a position where my mother all over.
It's not a case of always, Anna. This is point I'm trying to make. On a first date, yes, there's rules that people say on a first date you can't do this on a first date, right? But here's this. Picture this in a situation. A man can be strong all his life, and on the day that he's gone on that date with you, something could have happened. And if he shows some sort of vulnerability, just a little bit, or you don't tell me because that man opened up in that situation, the hurt that he was feeling, or something that he couldn't actually control within that moment, you're going to use that against him and say he's a weak man.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying.
Wow.
I mean, I have no problem with you opening up. I'm all about words and you expressing yourself. I'm saying when kids say a while ago, say if him come and you're all about having fun right now, we know say this way I gonna have fun. For one first date shit or first sexual encounter, whatever. and you come to just break down. Me can't deal
So
with that.
Anna, where
So
Sasia
those are
say,
two different kind of
and
dates. That's
she
like a
kind of
sexual date.
she
That's
switch
a
the conversation for a
Yes.
bit, you know. You see me? She switched the conversation for a bit, you know. What Sasia say is this. Imagine this. So a guy has been strong all his life, and the moment for the first date, something happened to him where the expectation is that y'all are supposed to have a good time. However, because something happened to him, he's asking you, are you able to empathize at that very moment, even though it's your
correct.
first date? Are you able to empathize and understand? Because you would have then missed out on a great guy because you're
Correct.
able to do that. You will never know if this man can be strong because you already perceive him like, how can a weak man this? We're supposed to have a good time, da 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 da. But you don't understand, so him just go through something.
Most
And
men
that's and that's
when we
because
ever talk
you
to
won't
in
give
their
him the
life,
chance
there's going
afterwards.
to be prior knowledge to do any man when me I talk to.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be prior knowledge. So if it's a case that this is somebody from the moment me interested in it, we probably
I
connected
text and
on a
talk and thing.
you understand? So I would know
Mm-hmm.
that you are already this strong being and whatnot. Today is just not your day. I dig that. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm that type of person. But if
But
you
my
are the
power.
type where from day one you come with this type of baby feelings and you have some man where just is so emotional, sassy, and that's just not my cup of tea. I don't
Well,
want a man that is too emotional. Me can't go deal with that because when a
and
man
we
is too
can't kill it for me.
emotional too, them come and them I've experienced making love and all of that, kid. I'm not about making love right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to fuck and I probably want to have sex, but I'm not about making love at this.
You know, all right.
So
Yeah, mama dear. The emotion.
that for me is just not
Mama
for
dear.
me. It might
Mama
sound
Mm,
fucked up, but where I'm at in my life, if you go just come and want somebody to direct your part 100%, I am not that. If you're gonna have a bad day every now and then and want me to console you, I have no problem. But me no want you come every day with this baga weeping story and you just want to weep for now till next year. Me nah go deal with that.
But that's a
Can't deal
different
with that.
situation, though, Anna. That's a completely different situation.
So,
And
me not have
okay, so okay, let's
to
twist it a
with him.
little bit. Let's twist it a little bit. You date this man, and he's never showed any form of emotion, as we're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's okay. And then he goes to a place where he's showing vulnerability. It moves from just happening every now and again to constantly every single day. He's in that mood.
Yeah,
What do
because
you do?
so if this is my man, Sassy,
Mm-hmm.
can pick up on patterns. And if something is bothering him to the point where it is getting so excessive,
Mm-hmm.
then we need to have a one-on-one, heart to heart.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what is bothering him, how
Yeah.
we're gonna fix it, because if it's bothering him, it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
bother us. And it's
Correct.
gonna
Yeah.
bother me because whatever we're doing, it's for us.
Mm-hmm.
So you are put off all of what we have planned, all of what we would have normally do because you are go through whatever you are go through. So in order for us to be on the same page, I need to understand fully what it is that you're going
Mm-hmm.
through. And
Okay.
when I do get to understand what you're going through,
Mm-hmm.
I can know suffice if I can manage to go through that with you or I can't. A lot of us
Okay.
fool ourselves and think that we are doing a good thing when we stay with the man when he might go through emotional drama, or the man stay with the woman when she go through emotional drama. It might look fuck up for this person say, oh, me I go leave because this is not for me. But that person is doing you a favor because
Okay.
they know that they cannot handle the
Mm-hmm.
situation and they might tell you up front. The problem is when you stay and you're really not helping the situation. So if a man and him a go through, say for instance, all of us, because men go through this whole midlife thing to like, they
Mm-hmm.
realize they're at a place in their life now where they never acquired this, they never that, and They might look back plan, oh God, me just make 5 years go by and me never me did plan for this. Me did. Men go through that too, A lot of us probably don't understand that. So they might want to take a little minute. They might not enjoy sex again to a point. They might come to realization say their mother fuck with their meds from them little or them father, them parents did that. Because a lot of things fuck with people meds. Nothing is wrong with that, Sassy. Like, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to talk to you and whatever. But there are certain stuff that is really not for me. Like, me can't go steer through it.
Yeah.
And I know because me not love you. Because me love you, me I going to leave. Because I'm not going to be the reason for hold on one man where I go through one emotional trauma where me can't help. I don't want no female do that to my brother. I don't want no female do that to my son. Like me, Sassy, and this is just an example. For babies, for kids, me will clean any amount of doo-doo. But it's when it comes to the vomiting, I cannot deal with it. Me not hate children. Me love them. And if I even my own vomit, me just cannot deal with it. You have to know what is your cup of tea. And
I know we all can handle a certain amount, a level of things.
Stuff is just not my cup of tea. And the thing is, me already probably, I'm an emotional wreck. 2 emotional wreck that no work out. Me emotional, you emotional. This is one piece of weeping.
So this is the start of a relationship or in a relationship? Yeah.
She's talking in a relationship. But I'm going to go in a minute because I'm going to start having patience in a bit. But can I just say before I go, right, Anna? Because you're saying that you're more likely be there for him, to try and have a conversation to see how you can help him within that process, at first. But this is my very point that I want to make, right? Men are aware of their surroundings in a way of they can tell whether they can be vulnerable around specific people, right? And if you don't kind of show that he can be vulnerable and trust you to be vulnerable around you, he's not going to open up to you in that point. Because if he didn't do it before, and if he didn't feel like he could, when it was a small thing, when it's got to a big thing, because he couldn't talk to you about the small things, it's now developed into a massive thing that is weighing him down. He's not going to be able to talk to you about it because he doesn't feel like he could have talked to you about the small things in the first place.
Or Sassy, or it'll get to the point where he can't be himself around her anymore.
Exactly. And this is why it's very important for us to allow men to be able to express themselves, regardless of whether it's the early stage of the relationship or not.
My husband, right, said to me, one time him called him there work and he was going through some rigorous training or something. He wanted to talk. Mind you, I was in college, I was in university. Me have exam, me have all of this. And I'm always talking. I'm a talker. I couldn't talk to him at that moment. You know what the man tell me, says I say? The one time me want to tell you, did that for me. Bro, life happens. Life happens. And him put on a one wall if I fit on me, I try to understand this is somebody where you keep putting off your life for this person. Everything you put on the hold for this man. And the one time you cannot be there for him because you need to be there for you, it is a problem. Darling, let me tell you something. I've been through things with man or whatever. I mean, I met no man guilt trip me into being an emotional support for them when they cannot even be an emotional support for yourself. Some men are so damaged and so broken. If you allow them to pour that damagedness and that brokenness onto you, you are going to be a monster for anyone else that is coming. Trust and believe. And this is coming from a place of experience. And it's not every time somebody need you to be there for them. If you love that person, you're going to tell that somebody, say, it's tough love. You need to be there for you first. It sounds fucked up, but enough of we will breastfeed big man. And that's why them always want nipple buckle treatment. You have to show some man tough love sometimes, Sassy. Because the one
I
time
agree and disagree with you at the same time because there's some instances where you cannot be there for somebody. And there's some instances where you have to let people, you have to give tough love.
Bear in mind, this about one when we reach about 10 years in a relationship. How the fuck you tell me the one time you need me? Where the rest? You mean to tell we say the whole of 10 years you never need me?
Mama bear. Calm down, Mama bear. Calm down.
Anna, was he able to express himself to you at all throughout the whole 10 years?
He expressing himself as some man stay when you not give them the undivided attention every minute.
I saw some man.
Yeah, fix that some man.
Maybe I him that.
No, woman say so too. As a human being still.
What?
90% time you're good to them, and one time you cannot do it, and because you don't want to, but because something happened. You have to try to figure something.
Guys, I'm gonna be listening to you.
That person is a narcissist and a
All right, you're not even know him, man. You just write him off. See that?
No, you can tell. You can already tell, but I'm just correcting you and to say that that's some men.
Yeah, you're right. That's some. And that's why I correct myself and I say
narcissistic people can't be helped. So they'll just drag you down because that's what they feed on.
So, but me get what you say, me have a problem for be there for me. Just tell you say, me always start this. Me not be nobody. Me not want a big son.
But it's different though. That's two different things though, Anna. Allowing a man to be vulnerable and express himself is two different things than taking up a responsibility as a mother figure to your man. That's two different things.
Childhood days, I want you to fix them. Then go about themselves to find their mother.
It's not about fixing. It's not about fixing.
Enough man want fix
you can't fix people. Only people can fix themselves.
No.
It's not the same. My thing is people confuse a vulnerable man or a man expressing his emotions as a man being a boy. And that is the problem with society because sometimes we do have a lot of grown men acting like boys and like they want you to mother them. But that's the problem with society. We make it different. For women, she can cry to us because she's allowed to be emotional.
Damn.
She's allowed to be emotional. But when it comes to the other side of the pond, men are not. And then we wonder why there's so much psychos around because guess what? You build up all that emotions and frustrations. They have to be released somewhere. On that note, guys, I love you, but we're gonna have a patient in a minute. So I'm gonna go, but I'll try to listen to the chat, listening and chat in the chat.
My father have 6 children.
So you're fine now.
Love you guys.
Him gone. I be this tough guy kid, tough guy. Now he reaching that age and something. And you know what we must stress out? Me, his daughter. Let me tell you something. When me listen to him conversation, kid, he was broken from down and mother. No female, no matter who him there with at this minute, can't go help him. And mother go help him, mother they done gone. She can't help him either. And me and big daughter, so me have to take it up on myself now if I go help him. One, because some men, they based on the culture that they are grown in, they feel the need, say, them have to be tough. That is not my business. If you want to be tough, you be tough. But you don't, when you're ready, you show me you're tough inside. All of a sudden, you take a U-turn and just be soft. I expect them if you deal with it. My stepmother run for the hills. Mother run too. You
what are problems then?
You cannot decide to keep certain stuff from a female and then take a big U-turn.
So what you just said, trust me, that's like when you have your charger and your earphone in your bag and when you pull it out, everything entangled. That I know what easy thing that probably not gonna even solve. Me just tell you from now.
I know
it's
that,
a very
but it took so long to admit what the problem was. So sometimes what I try to say is sometimes the female is there with you and she really try. But what she's trying to help you with is what you not even know what you are going to. Like, she cannot help what you don't really relate to her. And then it seems like she's not there for you. You understand what you go through.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
come on.
what you see, and that's what I'm tell people, you know. It's all about perception. You gotta have some people when I go talk them just I go do, then you gotta have the talkers where I go try to talk it out. It's all about perception because right now, what may hear from Anna, she's not wrong. She's right.
Mama Bear, you must say Mama Bear the wrong, and Mama Bear the right. But guess what? Me now put my input, but I listen to them carefully and I understand both sides. And trust me, can't put my 2 cents, but just have to just listen, kid. But Mama Bear, I understand him. I understand the Mama Bear. Trust me, I understand. I understand it loud and clear.
You see, with kid, if me and kid for deal, I would know exactly what is wrong with him because he make him point of duty to talk in mind, how he feel, sexually, emotionally, physically, whatever. You ask man, don't talk and then and direct you either to know farmer understanding. You just have to go. You just have to go with what happening at the present moment. And then society and friends and family judge you that you're not there for that person when the person makes it hard for you to be there for them. That's why me rather one man we can talk and understand words than one man we understand my body. If you understand words, you can learn to understand my body.
That's
But
the first time. That's the first time I meet him. The first thing, the first thing I ever when I tell her, Mama Bear, my mate, what I tell her, say, let me see if you remember.
I remember.
I say, yo, that girl that challenging. That's the first thing I tell him, I laugh. I say, that girl, I know what she wants, she challenging. I mean, I always up for a challenge. I learn from, don't get it wrong, I learn from everybody on the panel here. I learn a lot, you know. But Mama Bear, I tell her, say, you know, he's the challenge. I'm gonna tell you, say, me for tart, and say push forward, you know, an easy person for tart. Like for know how to set your words and everything when talking to you. But to me, I'm a love challenges. I'm a background challenge. So again, I understand Mama Bear. Man, I sound sassy, man, I sound yeah. Here now, Cuban here. We reach really still down where Cuban have to get some sleep. So this I think there should be a part two. I think there should be a part two of the conversation.
My God. Love it.
I think there should be a part two of the conversation. You know? Another day and another time.
Yes, man. So you said it's gonna be the Tasty Tuesday, Fiery Thursday.
You know, me just come on the panel, but you know, me I close the goddamn sure. Mama Bear for goddamn the bed shop, girl. You Cuban have to go sleep. And me I head on the road and me say, here what? Cuban. Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Anna.
We need a part two. Yes, Sassy, just let me know when you're available.
But Cuban, you have to have a part two to this. You have to have a part two. As I tell you, enough time on the background.
No, this wasn't a topic. This was just a
random something turning into a topic.
You know how everything go, it just go from one place.
You know, this attack it start with the woman at something one at the front, at the end, somebody at something one at the back. You know, I just say go, but it's one thing with the panel, and everybody will always come to a compromising and a decision. If you can't reach one, you have to have a part two.
Yeah.
Right now, I have some more things to say, but she couldn't say it, so you have to have a part two to the conversation. So, me don't know where I got the Cuban. That are you. Well, Mama Bear, bed. Well, people in the chat and everybody bitter, and everybody was glad they appreciate everybody in the chat and everything. Well, it has to come with every good things. It has to come to an end. So here we now.
No man, it has come to no end, man.
Come to a close until a part two.
Pause. We just have to pause.
Yes. So come to a pause until we pick up where we left off. So here we people. Enjoy the morning and everything. Cuban, make a final advertisement and close the show. King Lion out.
That's right. Where Anna gone? She jump off. Hot taxi. Chuck Life, did I see you here? Did. Yes, sir. All of them night, the people. You know the thing go. Over here, so always starchy. Fully charge up, you know that go already. People, go on to the door. Tomorrow, a Friday. So we are gonna do it tomorrow. So we have a good day at work. Big up everybody today, a kid. You know the thing go. Stab them out. Whole Vendetta clan. Yeah, big up the Vendetta clan them, you know. Always I support the thing. And Spicy. The whole click. Team Happy. Oh my god, make a loud shout out Team Happy. Feel like me never ever give no love tonight. Yeah. Big up everybody that passed through and do the do. Although I get a little fiery going earlier. Yeah, Spicy no watch no face, Ali no watch no face. Just say thing go. You know that girl over here so with us. That one big happy family. So you know, we can't fling flames and flames and flames. I just say go. Yeah. What? Sati, you still here? Big up yourself, Sati. Wow. Can see that the place. Can see out there, you know. Ambassador, Lion. People, it was a good night. Very tense, very nice, and very educational. Yeah, man, big up everybody on it pass through, man. Alright, that's all. Chuck Life, you have to hold a piece now, you're ambassador, you know. But, you know, everything we like when the ladies name get fiery. Alright, people. Check in tomorrow so we can deal with tomorrow. Something different, something new. You know that go already. We outside. We out. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Yeah, fully charged, fully charge up. We out.
Alright, hey yo! Take a good look, Cubans Universe.